listen up crew, are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internets. Irreverent, blunt, but always staying relevant. Check your perspective or she'll tell you to get bent. Send you to the digiverse, you'll be a has-been. Level up rookie or you'll never be a champion. Team strong, drip flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak ill of Mon. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit from all angles. Let the crew make it rain when they drop in the bingle. Everybody tune in, it's a toxic stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic stream. Art and bad opinions on the toxic your streams. Plus a nice healthy dose of raging feral Wazzy streams. Going live here on stream, I should probably mention these food crimes committed will need an intervention. Skin your chicken nuggies, people freak out with tears spilled. Then you wash it all down with a glass of cheese milk. Tune in every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing lamer than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all claims today have been represented loosely. Since you're here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Everybody tune in, it's a toxic stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic stream. Art and bad opinions on the toxic your streams. Plus a nice healthy dose of raging feral Wazzy streams. Everybody tune in, it's a toxic stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic stream. Art and bad opinions on the toxic your streams. Plus a nice healthy dose of raging feral Wazzy streams. Listen up crew, are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internets. Irreverent, blunt, but always staying relevant. Check your perspective or she'll tell you to get bent. Send you to the digiverse, you'll be a has-been. Level up rookie or you'll never be a champion. Team strong, drip flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak ill of Mon. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit from all angles. Let the crew make it rain when they drop in the bingle.
Happy Canada Day, motherfuckers! It's Canada Day, which means we're gonna do a fucking Canada Day quiz show. Which means every answer you guys get right, I changed the rules slightly because Matt said I am not allowed to drink that much maple syrup as I will barf. So instead of every question being a shot of maple syrup, I am eating every answer you guys get right.
You've ever seen?
I will eat a Lay's all dressed chip, but there's a couple very special questions that if you get them right, I will do a shot of maple syrup. So, that's what we're doing today. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome to Ookies. Let me welcome you all in. Hello French, hello Jade, hello Polly, hello Icy Jane, hello Ace, hello Big White Bear legal name, hello Trickster, hello Bubby, hello Kakashi, hello Ryura, hello Pinky, hello Gears, hello Audio, hello Arsonist, hello Dr. Cowbell. Yeah. You know who else has a name slightly similar to Canada? I swear to God, Adios. No ketchup chips? No, but all dressed are also Canadian. Hey, Canadaisy. I'm coming after you in art fight. I'd like to see you try, Dr. Cowbell. I'll kill you. You know who else has dementia? My mom. Also, hi, Breezy. Also, hi, lurkers. Hi. I see you in the chat. I see you not mentioning things. Hello, my little lurkers. How are you doing? You doing good over there? Yeah, I hope you're doing good. This is our fun time Canada quiz show. You guys are going to learn things about Canada, and I'm going to eat chips. Everybody wins. Know who else has dementia? Me neither. Wazzy, have you seen the Mothman plush released for Build-A-Bear? Scrawny has been bugging me to get it for him. I want one so bad. I want the Build-A-Bear fucking plush so bad. Wazzy, you didn't do anything, but I'm blaming you for getting my little sister into doing art fight. Good. Good. I hope she's super annoying about it to you. That's what you get for rubbing your greasy chicken all over everybody else's Pepsi. I'm doing good because art fight has begun. I started my first attack on art fight, but I am an idiot and decided I'm going to do 6 characters in one art because you get more points that way. So my dumbass is doing that. I've been waiting for days to make this joke. Wazzy, you can in fact stop me, but please don't. I'll do as I please. Anyway, it's Canada Quiz Show Day. She showed me like 10 drawings she's already uploaded to it. Oh, I'm not uploading that many. I've learned from my first year where I did so many art attacks. Now I just do a few. Oh, hey, Matter Dog, what's up? Hello, I just attacked you on art fight as my very first attack ever in the history of time. That's dope, Meekan. I haven't logged in because I know the servers are going to be slow, so I'm going to just focus on attacking by myself for the first couple days of art fight, and then I will focus on defending. Helicos, the answer is Manitoba. You might be right. One of the answers may be Manitoba. Also, my face is bleeding. Please help. I thought it was just a regular Monday. Servers are full on broken, Lamau. That's classic art fight. I knew this was going to happen. I have a folder saved of a whole bunch of arts that I wanted to do. So I have the characters and everything so that when the servers stop choking themselves near the end of the month, I can just go in and upload everybody. Oh yeah, the servers are running a snail's pace. It always happens. It always fucking happens. Classic art fight. Imagine having a non-broken server on the first day. I've already seen a 4th of July post. Well, get the fuck out of here. It's Canada Quiz Show Day. For every question you guys get right, I will eat an all-dressed chip. Unless it's a very special hard question, in which case I will take a shot of 100% pure Canadian grade 8 amber rich taste maple syrup. It's organic. Matt told me I cannot drink for every question because there is over 50 questions, and he said you are not taking 50 shots of maple syrup. And you know what? That is understandable because he doesn't want to deal with me later today going, make me hot. So dressed chips are ketchup flavored, right? All dressed chips are every flavor. They're every flavor. All dressed is every flavor. It's all a flavor in one. Fuck yeah, maple syrup. Is Matt here? Not yet. He's at the grocery store. Anyway, are you guys ready for a super fun Canadian quiz show? And this will take us a while. And if we get through it, we can watch Canadian heritage minutes and other fun things. Why not just drink Canadian whiskey? Because, again, my tummy will hurt. Also, hello, Dr. James Wu, attorney at law, Esquire. Chad, I didn't study for Canada Day. Dual tracks, you're gonna fucking fail. I studied for America Day. You guys, listen, I work very hard to learn about America. It's about time the turntables. Kiap goes, I don't know about Canada Day either. What happens if we get a question wrong? Well, then I can mercilessly mock you. I didn't actually have an idea for what to do if you guys got it wrong. Then I'll just mock you guys, I guess. No different than usual. I just submitted my first attack and the site is crashing on me like 4 times. Yeah, Trickster, it's usually best to just wait a couple days. Listen, I studied for America Day and Mexican Day. Okay, that's fine. You do that anyway. We're going to Mexico's birthday on September. You tell us your kitties don't love us as punishment. If we get it wrong, you have to make an art fight attack from Wazzy. Also, guys, there is a new command specifically for today called !Chirp. And if you do that, you will get a hockey chirp from a very famous...
Gretz holds or shares 61 records in the show, you piece of shit. Don't nickel and dime the great one. But...
like that. You'll get a hockey chirp from a very fun Canadian show called Letterkenny. And those are all hockey chirps. A chirp is basically you making fun of the other player. So I thought it would be a fun little thing to put on there. It's got a 20-second cooldown because I'm not letting you guys tallest man and Nani me. We're not doing that today. I feel like I've heard that guy before. You probably have. He's famous. Good job remembering to put it on a cooldown. I know, I'm so proud of myself. Actually, Matt asked me if I put it on a cooldown when I showed him, and I was like, yes, I did. Anyway, are you guys ready for your very first Canadian question? Oh, yeah, I am bald. I should go to Mr. Clean mode. Magic Eraser.
Hey.
That's my stando. Magic Eraser. Somebody please draw that. Please draw Mr. Clean with the stand magic eraser. Anyway, speaking of chirps, do you ever wonder why the hockey team is called the Leafs when they only show up in winter and fall every spring?
Jane! Up from the Clearasil kid. Get in the box, you fucking pimple farmer.
Jane, you fucking pimple farmer! You fucking... Oh, yeah, you would be a pimple farmer. You gotta go through, fucking, puberty twice, don't you, fucking Jane? You fucking pimple farmer. Fucking! Jane, get off my dick. Anyway. Let's start with the first question of our Canada's quiz show. Actually, puberty a second time makes acne better. What year did Canada become a country? A pimple farmer? Yeah, that's what you call a teenager. A pimple farmer, because they got so many pimples. Anyway, what year did Canada become a country, everybody? Give a guess. You guys are all very wrong lately. You are all wrong. Are they a country yet? We are a fucking country, Big White Bear! One of you got it. I'm not going to say who, but one of you got it. Kakashi is way off. I don't believe they're a country. It became recognized because of Scott Pilgrim. The year the Leafs won the cup. Shut up, Icy Jane! Anyway, a couple of you got it. You are correct. Polly got it first, but Bubby tying it up. 1867, we became a country. Nice. We are a full real country. We are part of a commonwealth, but we are a real country. Canada is a country. They're English French bastard child with Norway. All right, you're going to get some softball questions at first, but the questions will get harder as we go on, and maybe I didn't put enough questions because we're going to blast through this probably.
I've had about enough from the Clearasil kid. Get in the box, you fucking pimple farmer.
Man, I wish it gave a different chirp that time. It's not ready for the pop-up. Listen, there's also a Canada pop-up if you guys type Canada. Canada also shows up. Hell, we became a country in 1776. Norway was bombed. England has given so many countries their independence these days. Mountain Dew commercial told me to edge. God damn it. Why is Canada not working? Did I not turn that fucking... Hold on. I'm now concerned that I didn't turn Canada on. Was I so focused on making Chirp work that Canada doesn't work now? Oh, because I fucking put a comma behind it when I didn't need to. There we go. There's for Canada. A Canada flag comes up.
Sweep, no sweep. Give your balls a tug.
Canada's as much a country as Alaska. Sup, Wazzy? Say what you want about Canada as a country, but you crazy Maple Leaf people know how to make some damn fine whiskey. Thank you, Chris. Canada's not working because the NHL is a free agency day. It has priorities. Eat the chip. Oh, you're right. I will eat my chip. This isn't even a punishment for me. This is just to educate you guys that Canada exists. You guys all constantly forget Canada's birthday. Ahem. Anyway, your next question, assholes. What is the capital city of Canada? I'll eat a chip while you guys guess. Maple syrup. But Canada has fireworks and tractor pulls. But America has fireworks and tractor pulls. I know a lot about Canada, so I can discredit that it exists more. Toronto, Ottawa, Ontario, Ottawa, Quebec, Arby's, Canada City, Ottawa, Toronto, Ottawa, Toronto. The capital is Wazzy Owl Park, Manitoga. No. Some of you are correct, but others of you are embarrassingly wrong. Washington, B.C., Alberta, Newfoundland, the French. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Listen. Anyone who said Ontario or Toronto, you were close, but you were also wrong, and I'm very disappointed in you. It's Ottawa. It was fucking Ottawa. Toronto was a joke. The real answer is London. It's Greenland. The capital is Otterwater. Hi, CIA. Nothing suspicious going on here. Hello, CIA. It's just me, Wazzy, just doing Canada things. Don't mind me. I'm just a little Canadian guy. I'm just doing little Canadian things over here, not doing anything illegal. Shove the maple syrup in the bag. Guys, shove the maple syrup in the bag. We're just doing Canadian things. Anyway, hi, CIA. Kakashi goes, I don't have enough space in my head for the Canadian information. I need space to know how to do the hand sides for lightning blade work. Washington, British Columbia. I know this one because it's a question I toss at people to see if they know capitals, along with the capital of Australia. Is it that Melbourne? Is Australia's Melbourne? I should know. They're part of the Commonwealth with me. You know, in the Fallout universe, the United States annexed and took over Mexico and Canada. Or so she just goes, okay, I didn't know that at all. I love the capital of Canada, Otter Pop. Was he trading Was he trading country secrets? It's kind of rude to have Canada have its birthday the same week as America's. No, it's rude of you guys to always think that we don't have a birthday. Okay, this one should get a couple of you motherfuckers. This one is the best question to start off the show. I love to get out of America. Canada's not perfect, but I'd go there in a heartbeat. Who else is even terrified of the next election now that the presidents can get away with anything? Oh, yeah, you guys just signed a law that was like presidents can kill people. And it's fine. As long as you're president, you can kill a man. Australia's capital is Canberra, which is a city I have never heard of. Is it special now legally infused maple syrup? No, you guys are rude. I think it used to be Melbourne, but it's different now. Well, technically, we did sign the declaration July 2nd, and the rest signed it on the 4th. I just accepted my fate. I'll die here in America. What is maple syrup? CIA, listen. It's delicious and totally not a crime to eat 9 pounds of it. Anyway, next question to ruin your guys' life. When is Canadian Thanksgiving? When is it? When is my Thanksgiving? It's different than yours. When is my Thanksgiving? When is Canadian Thanksgiving? Answer me that. Riddle me that. I'll give you guys a hint. It's not an actual day. There's not an actual day. The wrong answer. Wait, I used to know this. It's in November, the real Thanksgiving, and that's all that matters. It's never. It's a trick question. BK goes October 14th, October, September 32nd. God damn it, fresh. June 9th, 1420. We weren't even a country yet. I laughed when you asked someone did the gun emoji when you asked a gun cocked. October 14th is when it's happening this year. Yes, but that's not actually when it happens. Listen, just because you guys are Googling the answers, there's going to be some of these questions that you guys can't Google. What does Canada even have to be thankful about? Free healthcare for A. Free healthcare for A. A prime minister who is under the age of 50 for B. You want me to continue? Just have your Thanksgiving in November like America. You guys need to celebrate Thanksgiving in a proper month. I think some Canadian maple syrup in my fridge that my friend brought me. Or do you want the specification that it's the second Monday of October? You got it, Jade! I did want the second Monday of October. Just saying October 14th wasn't gonna do it, motherfuckers, because it changes. It's the second Monday of October. It's not just always the 14th. All right. We're getting up to a picture question soon, so that's gonna be fun. You guys have legal weed too. We do! Not only do we have legal weed, we have legal edibles. Not to be a fucking loser, but I've never smoked a weed, but I have eaten a weed. That's my preferred form. If in the very, very, very rare occasions I do get high, I will eat it, the weed. So we have it legalized. We can do either. How about you have a decent healthcare system before you be proud of it? Who the fuck makes a holiday on a Monday? Just have Quebec. Edibles is a weed. Canadians are so lame, they're thankful for multiple Mondays. We could join the weed club in Germany, too. In Wisconsin, we are literally surrounded by states where it's legal, but it isn't. Do you have legal cocaine? No, we don't. I'm too dumb to smoke. Yeah, I wouldn't want to smoke anything. It makes me cough too much. Someone should tell Canada their weird ants are getting drunk at the table in the back. I've never smoked a weed, but I have eaten a weed. You eaten a weed on the weed day? I don't celebrate the weed day. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I prefer getting high over drinking. I don't do a lot. I'm not straight edge, but I am kind of a loser. So I don't drink or do weed often. I would prefer weed over alcohol because alcohol fucking gives me a wicked bad hangover now, no matter how much water I drink. And weed just makes me laugh a lot, and then I go to nap. So that's my opinion on it. So I'm gonna have to leave. Gonna get groceries. We'll see if I can drop by again before it ends. Bye, Sir K. Wazzy, do you speak French? Ah, ça va bien. Comment t'appelles-tu? I knew it was in October, but it had a special stipulation. I have asthma, but I still smoke. Lol. Polly, goddammit! You used to cry a lot when you drink. I'm very emotional. I'm a very emotional drunk. When I'm high, I tell myself a joke and then I laugh for 45 minutes and nobody knows what I'm laughing about and then I have a nap. Anyway, your next question, what is Canada's summer sport? We have an official summer sport, you dumb motherfuckers. Figure out what it is. It's not hockey. It's not hockey. You are joking. Gymnastics, swimming. Is it cricket? Foosball! Fucking foosball! Fishing, hockey training, complaining about Gary Bettman. God damn it. Field hockey is a real sport. If I have to guess. Rowing. A lot of you have got it. A lot of you have got it. So it is kind of essentially field hockey. It is indeed lacrosse. It's kind of
Boo.
Field hockey. I wanted to show you guys. So this is lacrosse. That's what we're looking at. We get sticks and we get a ball in these and we whip them at each other. And that's lacrosse. And it's fun. And people get very much injured doing it. It's a great sport. People get injured doing it. Hey, the Plains Indians have been playing it for centuries. Exactly. There's a city in Wisconsin called La Crosse, and that's the only reason I know it. Contact baseball. Looks fun. I want to play. I thought that was a fuzzy drink that's stored near fruit. You mean Orbits? Anyway, lacrosse is fucking dope. I tried to hit on a lacrosse girl once. It did not go good. LaCroix? Oh yeah, LaCroix. Anyway, you guys did get that. I saw the MTV Teen Wolf series. Have you been eating those chips? I am eating the chips! Shut up! This is a treat for me. Everybody wins. Did you know that LaCroix Company is also the Faygo Company? That's terrible. Oh my god, I actually brought a Canadian flag today. Also, hello, Wazzy. Hi, Cat Nug. Welcome to the Canadian Quiz Show, where I'm asking you guys Canadian questions and we're doing things. What denomination of bill is this, everybody? What denomination of bill, as soon as the gif of me drinking cheese milk moves its fat ass, what denomination of bill is this? And that's correct. I hid everything on it. You guys got to guess which Canadian bill this is. The Maple Leafs are not actually on there. Those are hiding the denomination. None of you have got it yet. I only love women who don't want any sort of affection except the monetary affection or are homophobic. Nothing since the Canadian dollars is worth nothing. Does your money taste like maple syrup? No, it fucking doesn't. This isn't Canadian enough. That's just paper. One of you got it. Two of you got it. Did you know that if you put ashes in Faygo, it explodes like Coke and Mentos? I did not know that, Mikan, and I don't want to know how they decided, how that works. That's weird, and I don't like the concept of that. Also, hi, Plague Doctor. Happy Canada Day. Welcome to our Canada Day quiz show. I hope your stream was dope. That sucks because maple leafs are pretty cool. Can be used as anti-counterfeit. But if it smells like maple syrup, it might taste like maple syrup. It does not. It tastes like plastic. It's not worth real money. Anyway, everybody go follow Plague Doctor. Go do it immediately. I'm here to badly answer questions I have no answers to. Wazzy, can I have a loony? No, you may not, Ace. Anyway, 4 of you are now correct. This is a $50 bill. And that is Prime Minister Mackenzie King, allegedly. I don't know this man, actually. I'll be honest with you. You think I've ever seen this much money in my life? I absolutely have not. But that's a $50 bill. I'm not here to gaslight any and all Canadian facts. Hold on, I got a 50 peso. 50 Canadian? Yes, which is exactly, let me figure out how much in America that is. That is exactly $36.40 right now. That is $36.40 of currency. Your money is pretty. So that's like $3. It's because of Juggalo's last wishes was to pour Faygo on someone one last time. So his friend poured his ashes in the bottle and it exploded. Jesus Christ, your money is worth nothing. Exactly, which is great. Because then when you guys buy a Twitch sub and it's $5, it gives me $2.50 American. So when you buy a sub, $2.50 goes to the goes to Twitch and $2.50 goes to the person streaming. So I technically get like $3.50. So it's nice. I mean, it means your money's worth less than ours. No offense. Don't worry, we'll have more when fucking whoever gets president is president. I'm saying Mexican dollars are cooler. The Toxicure Foundation. Listen, yes, but our money is at least cooler than America's. That's what matters. Also, hi, Dino. But yes, our money, it isn't great. It's super not cool. It's not worth a lot. Anyway, are you guys ready for your next fun Canadian question? The next one is for a maple syrup shot. So, this next question, I will do a maple shot if you guys get it right. What Canadian province is most likely to scrunch your dinky? This is a very hard question. And if you guys get it right, I will sipple the maple syrup. This is fun because you guys it's fun because you guys only know like 4 Canadian provinces and none of them are the right one. Oh my God, I'll give you 10 more seconds to try to guess it. None of you have done it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can't just name all of them, Big White Bear! You can't just name every province! I think that doesn't count! You can't just name every province when I ask which province, Big White Bear! Anyway, technically, Kiap did get it before the time limit, so I will do the shot of maple syrup. Catnut goes, $79.99 in pounds is $118 in Canadian. Mr. Long Nips, that's a funny name. I don't know what a dinky is, but I would say the Yukon. Well, he goes, Yukon? Anyway, everybody, it is actually Ontario, where you can visit Crotch Lake or Balls Falls. That's where you're most likely to get your dinky scrunched, and that's how we came up with that. Was you can visit Crotch Lake in Ontario. Niagara Falls, Ontario. Well, see, that was a euro sign, not a pound sign. Catnug, this is Canadian Day, not British Day. We're not answering questions about Mama Britain. Hey, you said we only knew 4 of the 10 lame provinces. We're going to name them all. Riz them up with the tisms. I have the second half. I can't do the first half. Crotch Lake, wow. Have you heard of the Yukon for the first time today? You guys, please. Please. Anyway, shot of maple syrup. Congrats, you guys. This is for Kiap, who actually got the right question. And now we're on fire. Oh, that maple syrup by itself isn't great, actually. I can understand why Matt told me not to take shots for every question you guys got right. Well, Mama Britain became Papa Britain pretty soon. But you have monarchies as heads of states, so why not ask monarchy questions? Yukon gold potatoes. Yeah, the sugar makes it spicy. I've also done a shot of maple syrup before. Yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot. PA gang. God damn it, you Pennsylvanians. Maybe one shot for every 10 questions. No, it's just on special questions do we have the maple shot. Once it's Mexican Independence Day, Wazzy, I'm gonna throw you Mexico questions in your face, says payback for this. That's fine. I'm a pro at Mexico. I'm a Mexa-pro, as we say in Canada. I know so much about Mexico. I'm straight up good at Mexico. Lame joke. God damn it, PA gang. All right. Your next question is another visual one. What flag is this? No, you're not. You can't even handle mild candy. How dare you, sour lad? Go back to bed, sour lad. In fact, it's Canada's fault we have Justin Bieber. Yeah, it's also Canada's fault you have other great people, too. I will make sure to throw only facts that barely anyone remembers. Saskatchewan, Nova Scotia, Scotland, Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia flag. I knew this one somehow. You guys are correct. This is actually Nova Scotia. You are correct on that one. Good job. Good job. You guys did it right. I will eat my chip. This was not a maple syrup shot because I knew you guys would get it. Nova Scotia, I hate spelling. I think the Queen of Canada whispers Canada facts in my ears when I try and sleep. Other great people. Justin Bieber sucks major ass. Michael Bublé, Jim Carrey, Ryan Reynolds. Should I go on? I can be in intercourse in about an hour. Oh, really? You're that close? I thought Canada has a king. We technically do now. Technically speaking. There's a pic that can speed that up. You can feel good actors, but you will never make up for how terrible Justin Bieber was.
Hey.
You forgot William Shatner, Wazzy. You're not even a Canadian. Wait, isn't it Canada fault we have Celine Dion? Jim Carrey does not suck. Who's having intercourse? It's a place. He's also retired. Yes, he is. All right. What's Canada's windy city? What's the windy-ass city, bitches? You gotta figure out... Summerland, stop celebrating over there! Saskatchewan? God, I hate Saskatchewan. There will be Saskatchewan questions in this. I'm not even joking. Fucking Saskatchewan. I will hydrate, thank you. Montreal, Winnipeg. I said city! When they shoot rats with sniper rifles. I'll keep saying it. I'll eventually be right for one question. Anywhere in the Yukon. Whitehorse. You guys. I don't have to do anything because you were all very, 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 very wrong. Lethbridge, Alberta. You could have fucking Googled this one. You could have Googled this one. This is, you could have Googled this. They would have fucking told you. You told us not to. Well, I assumed some of you were going to cheat. Well, now you know we aren't cheating. I assumed you guys were. No, I just assumed you guys were cheating. That's why. I assumed you guys were cheating, so I'm surprised. I'm not going to Google that's cheating. Well, thank you. Oh, a head pat. Do you win a pig in Winnipeg? No, you don't, unfortunately. You do get stabbed a lot, though. The Winnipeg handshake is a stab wound. That's a true fact. My brother-in-law lives there. So when I go over there, I might get stabbed sometime. It's also the car thieving capital of Canada. I can't Google on why it's not the windiest city in Canada. The only thing I'm Googling is provinces Canada has, but nothing about facts. Are you winning at pegging? You got pegged in Winnipeg? Anyway, this will be a hard one for you motherfuckers. One you cannot Google. Who is this Canadian? Who is this guy? I'll give you a hint. He's wearing a shirt that says Canada. He's got a leg that is fake. And he is running. And a cop car is chasing him. And it says a marathon of hope on his shirt. And he's got a fuck ass. It's not Chad Kroger.
The tallest man you've ever seen.
God damn it, that's so disrespectful. It's Matt. It's your dad. One leg McGee, Justin Trudeau. Marathon or none. O.J. Simpson, Richard Simmons. Two of you did get it. Two of you worked together and put your little brain powers together. Toby Fox. You forgot about image search. It is Terry Fox. This is a fucking hero. This man ran across Canada for cancer research while missing his leg because cancer took his fucking leg. So he was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to raise money for cancer research by running across Canada with only one fucking leg. And he made it halfway, I think. I don't think he actually made it the whole way. But yeah, see the Canadian Forrest Gump? He is! Only his leg is actually legitimately gone. But he is 100% a cancer fighter. So, he only had one leg, to get tired. It's true. And he ran, and sometimes his stump would bleed on the road, and that's why the cop cars were following him, is because sometimes he was bleeding, and they had to like be like, Terry, you gotta sit down. We gotta help your bleeding stump, because he would run until he bled. Because they took his leg because of cancer, and eventually he did die because of cancer. But yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool Canadian. He's the love child of Forrest Gump and Lieutenant Dan. Maybe he is. Okay, now this is a special question. Matt wrote this question, and we bet a maple syrup shot on it. What is Canada's second most famous pizza? I'll give you a hint. Pineapple is the first most famous pizza. It's embarrassing that Canadian is not even the first most famous pizza. Somebody got the word of the day. Oh, ICJ got the word of the day. The word of the day was poutine. Congrats on word of the day. Also, hi, Minnie. Canadian bacon, Canadian, Panago, Hawaiian, poutine pizza, Hawaiian pizza, pineapple, and maple syrup. Oh, yeah, I gotta eat my chip for Terry Fox. My Terry Fox chip. Fun fact, Hawaiian pizza is Canada's most famous pizza. We invented it here for no reason. Maybe it's cherry pizzas, broccoli. I got word of the day too. We know why. None of you are getting it. I'm not going to do a shot of maple syrup. None of you are getting the second most famous pizza. This is going to blow your guys' minds, and you are going to be so mad at me. You guys are going to be so mad at me for this. Are you ready? Are you ready for what's the second most famous pizza in all of Canada? Boston Pizza. A pizza chain started by a Greek to make Italian food with an American name to Canadians. It's a restaurant chain. Boston Pizza. Wait, don't show my location. Here we go. Boston Pizza. Real place. Real fucking place. They named it they named it Boston for no reason. But yeah, they named it Boston. So that's what you get. Don't boo me. Don't boo me. I'm just saying. Don't boo me. This is Matt. See, this is Matt's question. Boo Matt. He's the one who wrote it. Matt wrote this question, so if you guys want to boo somebody, fucking boo Matt. He's the one. That's not even a pizza. That's a chain, not a pizza topping. Yeah, but the question, if you look back at the question, it said, what is Canada's second most famous pizza? It didn't say type of pizza. It didn't say pizza topping. It said Canada's second most famous pizza. Was he cheating? I'm not cheating! I didn't even write the fucking question! Matt wrote the question! Boston isn't a pizza. I don't want to hear it. No, boo you guys!
Boo.
This is it. This is what I get canceled for. This is the moment I get canceled.
Boo.
Streamer toxic here lies to fans. I'm gonna have to make an apology video. I'm a scrunch mad stinky. I win at pissing off crew. Boo, Canada sucks. Anyway, are you guys ready for your next fun picture question? This one's gonna be real fun, I promise you. This one will make up for the Boston pizza joke. Are you guys ready? Where is this? Where is this? That's a giant banana. That's a giant banana with a bird on him. That's a giant banana with a bird. And it says the banana belt. He's wearing a wrestling belt that says the banana belt. Canada, Saskatchewan. The Flatlands place. The banana in your pants. The Texas of Canada. Next to the train. Banana belt. Shut up, Jade. Jade is cheating. I know Jade is cheating. There's no way Jade knew this. There's no way Jade knew this. Yukon, Saskatoon. The flag lines up with the image. Of course the middle child cheats. Of course he does. He needs to stand out some way, you guys. Of course. It's middle child behavior. We can't bully Jade for being a middle child. It's in his nature, okay? He can't help it. He can't fucking help being the middle kid. Anyway, since Jade already spoiled it, I think it's terrifying and you can't change my mind. Oh my god, this is why they joined the game. Anyway, it is Melita. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Melita, Manitoba. You'd be surprised, neglectful mother. I took Canadian history as a college class. Anyway, the whole reason they have the Banana Belt statue is because that part of Manitoba is statistically warmer than the other parts of Manitoba. So they call themselves the Banana Belt as a stretch of land because they're like, hee, we're warmer than the rest of Manitoba. You could grow bananas here. You can't actually, but they like to pretend they can. So, this is my Canada Day outfit. Whoops, God fucker, damn it. I called dibs on fighting for the Banana Belt next crew wrestling. Anyway, that's the story of the Banana Belt man. He is great. He look at that face. He's even got a happy little bird. No, I want the Banana Belt. Maybe next crew wrestling stream, the Royal Rumble will determine who will win the Banana Belt. So Canadians are just continuous liars? I mean, sometimes, yeah. Anyway, your next question. What is Canada's national flower? Hi, Wiggles! What is our national little flower? I never think banana. They're the most vile thing in all of existence. Trickster, who fucking hurt you? Bananas are delicious. What's fucking wrong with you, Trickster? Bananas are fucking delicious. Who the fuck hurt you? The Lily of the Valley. It was Happy Canada Day. Thank you. Happy Canada Day. Maple leaf, a pine cone, a daisy, a banana. Bananas are mid. Too bad. Whoops, shut up. You're supposed to be on my side, you little bitch. Hello, bitch. The flower is a bunch of berries. It's a poppy. Keep guessing, assholes. None of you got it right yet. Obvious, you've never had banana pudding. Bananas hurt me. Listen, bananas are great. It's not your fault that you suck at bananas. Wazzy, I got the answer. No, you fucking didn't! You didn't, Jade! You stupid idiot, you didn't! You didn't get Canada's national flower! Do you know why you didn't get the national flower? Because there is none! Each province has one, you stupid bitch! We don't have a national flower! Each of our provinces has a flower! Fuck you, Jade!
Boo!
That's right. If you guys think there wasn't gonna be trick questions in here, you're idiots. You're fucking idiots. You fucking thought you fucking thought that there was not gonna be any trick questions in a Canada Day quiz show written by Wazzy and also sometimes with help from Matt. You thought for one fucking second that there wasn't gonna be just a little trick, just a little trick against you guys, just a little time. I'll give you 100 bits to end this stream by singing the Canadian national anthem. Well, too bad. I did that yesterday by accident. Usually what happens is when I send you guys off for a raid, I usually start singing, but yesterday was very embarrassing because I sent you guys off on a raid.
Profanity.
Or, well, I thought I did. I sent you guys off on a raid, and then it turned out we were not on a raid, and I was singing the Canadian national anthem, and everybody just heard me singing it, and then I looked up and was like, oh shit, I haven't sent them on the raid yet, and it was very embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it. My brain is the size of a walnut. What's your excuse? What the fuck? I heard someone say a bunch of berries was it. My Canadian friends lied to me. For the first time in the least month being here, and Wazzy's already screaming. It's good to be back. Hi, Jared! So do potatoes, fuckwad's potatoes are so much better. Trickster, you are a fool. Trickster, just eat a banana. God, you fucking sociopath. Anyway, you guys know about loonies and you know about toonies, but what would you call the Canadian $3 coin? Loony is 1, toonie is 2. What's 3? Troony? Poonies. So many F's. You're on a no swear timer. Listen, I'll reset it. A triploon, patoonie. A couple of you got it already. Doubloons. Oh. A couple of you got it. I'll give it to you guys. You would call it fucking fake. There is no $3 coin. It's fake. I will eat my all-dressed chip. Crunch. I will never eat a banana, partially because I have an unexplainable panic attacks when near them, but also because they are disgusting. Trickster, if I put a banana on screen right now, would you freak out? Could I do that? It's as fake as Kim Kardashian's tits. Would implies if it did exist. Boo. Good crunch, very crisp. Boo. The question is, what would you call it? Not if it's real. Don't yell at me for the phrasing of questions! Hey! Fuck you. Whose quiz show is this? Fuck you. Fuck you. Also, hi, Etch-a-Sketch. Also, Etch-a-Sketch, I know you weren't here, but also...
Oh.
Fuck you. Next is a picture question, and then we'll have a maple syrup one. Fresh, why are you sending me a $3 coin? Well, damn, look at that. I guess it did exist. Huh. Damn. Damn. I guess it would exist. Anyway, shut up, Fresh! Apparently, Matt's quiz show because he wrote the questions. He didn't write all of them. He helped me. The bananas would have to be real for me to freak out, so it's just a fictional bananas either. Anyway, is there a Canadian in this image? No, it's as real as a $3 bill. Matt helped with the questions because I thought that I didn't write enough questions. Hey, Wazzy, guess what? Is it because it's art fight? Is that what you're saying? The guy behind Elon. Elon got that Canadian passport, I thought. I hate that guy. We can neither confirm nor deny the presence of Canadian. Probably in the background. Yes, the tiny gremlin in the bottom right corner. Shut the fuck up! Actually, Grimes is actually Canadian. She's Canadian. Fun fact. Fun Canadian music trivia fact. Grimes is Canadian. One dude is from South Africa. And probably is just as racist as a South African man. Absolutely. Anyway, this is a real humdinger of a question. And also, Matt wrote this one. So if you hate this next question, blame Matt. I didn't do this. But it is for a maple syrup shot. How long would it take to drive from the USS Enterprise to Canada's UFO landing pad? And there is an actual answer to this. Boo. This is not a fuck of a question. Stop posting dinkies. Stop posting dinkies. Huzzy, how is it that you sound drunk all the time? I don't know. Grimes is Canada? Oh, that's so sad. Is it curable? They're in the same location. What the fuck? It's not a joke. 2 days, 20 minutes. Oh, hey, Cyber. Thanks for resubscribing. You can't fucking drive her there. It's a boat. No, it is a drive. It is a drive, and it is a monetary amount of driving. An hour and a half with
Right
7 additional seconds. Also, hi, Cyberbucks. Thanks, Matt, for bingling. We wouldn't drive there. We would just beam down there. Nope, there's an actual question to this one. Okay, I'm passing on this question. I'm Googling the Canadian UFO landing pad. Hello, sorry for being late. I didn't realize how early you started for me. That's okay, Oro. Is it in parsecs? No, it is in hours. I will give you guys that. It is in a number of hours. Hey, Wesley, remember you streaming today because you have a schedule that's brand new. It is not brand new, Lava King! It has been there for months! Lava King! God damn it, Lava King! I am going to whip you into the sun. Somebody give me a chirp, please. This chirp is directed at Lava King. Somebody give me a chirp.
What the fuck are you looking at, pit fucker? Give your balls a tub.
Thank you. Anyway, one of you got it right because you're cheating, and I could tell you're cheating. Big White Bear legal name. It would take about 5.5 hours. Vulcan's Tourism and Trek Center is about a 5-hour and 25-minute drive to the UFO landing pad. Because the Vulcan Tourism Center actually has an Enterprise in it. If you go to Vulcan, this is in Alberta, by the way. I could go here if I wanted to. Vulcan, Alberta, boom, 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 does have a USS Enterprise. Pooh, Canada stinky. But yeah, that's a real Canadian thing. Now you guys know a real Canadian fact. Now the next one is a little bit of slang, but that's okay. So. How do they know that the UFO landing pad, because the U is unidentified? No, it's brand new, Wazzy. I just found out it's brand new. I discovered it. Anyway, everybody, Canadian slang, what is a nanoland? What is a nanoland? Good old Canadian things here. It's people puppet thing. Grandma's house. Can I answer? Because I know Nanoland. Show with people. Nanoland is grandma's at the local area network party. I've never heard that one before. You've never heard Nanoland? Wazzy is a Nanoland. Isn't that green bitch? Nanoland is a children's show. Fun fact, the Nanoland, that its name is not actually Nanoland. Nanoland is not a show about a girl named Nanoland. It's actually, let me just look it up. Her name is actually Mona. And she hangs out in her Nana's backyard. And that's why it's called Nanoland. It was the house Vancouver, genuinely asking for a friend. It's not on fire, so that's pretty good of it. I used to watch that when I was a wee tot. Oh, that's what it's from. Anyway, Vancouver's beautiful. Expensive as fuck, but beautiful. NASA people! Kill it with fire. I've seen memes with this all the time. Lava goes, I wouldn't recommend Vancouver. I like Vancouver. What's wrong with you? As someone who lived in Vancouver. It's expensive, but it's very pretty. All right, everybody, are you ready? What province is this? And no, Big White Bear, you cannot just name every province. Anyway, we'll eat my chip for you guys getting Nanoland right. Nebraska. Fuck, I should have done that. I should have just put a state. It's one of them. Yo, mama. It looks like a boot. It gets cheaper 30 minutes away from Vancouver. It's obviously Utah. I lived on the bottom island part. What did I just join to? Antivirus, it's Canada's birthday, so this is the Canada quiz show. Province of your mom. Is it Florida? Is it Alberta? No, but fun fact, Alberta's here. This is actually British Columbia. Oh shit, happy birthday, Canada. Happy birthday, Canada. But yes, this is British Columbia, or BC as we call it. Fuck, I really should have, like, taken a fucking shot of a fucking American thing and done that. In my own country's names in your province? How old is Canada? Super old. Over 150. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't actually know.
You know what's fucked, Cora? The amount of times your mom's faked a jellyfish sting to get me to piss on her.
Thank you, Big White Bear. You had a steak-shaped state too? I had a shape of one in Florida. Fuck you, Shorzy! Fuck you, Jonesy! Thank you, Lava King, for recognizing what that was from. Yeah, if you put exclamation chirp, you get a Shorzy, you get a joke about Shorzy. So there you go.
Rex is the best player in the history of the show. Give your balls a tug.
What the fuck did the
Do you remember
Canadians
the
say?
tallest man you've ever seen?
He said, give your balls a tug, Jade. Who is Shorzy? A very popular Canadian from a show called Letterkenny. He's a hockey player and also a referee, and he's a fucking piece of shit, and we all love him. Anyway, next question is for a maple syrup shot. I meant the jellyfish part. Oh, he said, tell your...
I've had about enough from the Clear Sill kid. Get in the box, you fucking pimple farmer.
He said, something along the lines of, you know what's embarrassing? The amount of times your mother faked a jellyfish sting to get me to piss on her. Canada's 158 years old. Yeah, it is. They didn't make a spin-off of that show just for Shorzy. They fucking did. Anyway, next question for a maple syrup shot. Where in Canada will you get the biggest bang for your buck? Now, this is a trick question, again, written by Matt. So, the airport? I thought it was 40 years old. Not fucking Alberta. If any of you actually get this, I'll give you this. If you can get either the date or the province, I'll give it to you. Start for free. Wazzy, why should I care about Canada's birthday when today is my mom's birthday? Well, for one, Canada's older than your mom. Is it shooting deer, hitting a deer on the road? Dollar Tree? Some backwoods town, because I'm sure as fuck it is actually a deer. I'll give you the healthcare system. September 11th, 2001, New York. Me and your mom are birthday twins. Oh my god, Moon, it's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Moon! I didn't know it was your little guy day. Congratulations! Anyway, all of you are wrong except Big White Bear, who's trying to cheat the system by naming everyone. Anyway, happy birthday, Moon! Congratulations on being born! You did it! Can we get some yays in chat for Moon? It's their birthday today. Can we get some yays?
Nice.
I would appreciate that. Must be nice to smoke blunts with the neighborhood moose. Is their mom 45 years old because it's older than Canada? Or should Canada's not even independent?
On you like redwoods. You can box jump a bungalow.
Anyway, is their mom 45 years old because that's older than Canada? Or shoot, Canada might not even be independent. They still have a foreign monarchy. Anyway, hi Gears, welcome back. Those cheers were all for you. Anyway, the correct answer is Halifax in 1971 because it blew the fuck up. I don't know what caused it. Matt could probably tell it. Me? I'm Googling it. There was apparently 1979 to 71. I'm dyslexic with numbers, Matt. Get off my dick about it. I can't read. Fuck. Anyway, the explosion, I'm finding out about it. Hold on. 2 boats hit each other. 2 fucking boats hit each other. One had high explosives that caught fire, devastating the Richmond district of Halifax. 1,782 people were killed. Womp 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 womp. Explosion. It's not like you're like, guys, this ground zero event. Was that the maple syrup explosion? It was not. It was just a regular explosion. Anyway, this is a question Matt didn't even know, and I knew this one. What is the Apology Act? Even the vaguest, I will give it to you. I'm thinking the molasses explosion. Was he sounded too happy saying how many people were killed? There's a bank in the UK named after Halifax, so I thought you were talking about a bank. No, I'm talking about the place. Maple syrup explodes? Is it that for natives or something? No, whoops! Just because you founded this country doesn't mean everything's about you. God fucking damn it, bro. For the records, the Halifax disaster was used as a reference for the atom bomb in Hiroshima. Every Canadian is forced to say sorry as sorry. It's when you apologize as an act. You have to say sorry at least 50 times a day if you're Canadian. That's like the Canadian version of 9/11. The ritual where all Canada's anger is siphoned into the geese? Close, Millie. I'm partially Canadian, and yet I've never once heard of the Apology Act. It's where every Canadian says sorry with a weird accent. That's how sorry is legally liable. I assumed it was for natives, given how shitty Canada is to natives, Lamau. You're not wrong, Poops. You are not wrong. I don't want your money, and I don't want your love. I want something you've never even heard of. It's gonna break the bank. It'll break the press. It's something that's really gonna impress. It's banana bread. Fun fact. Jade is actually right. Or no, it wasn't Jade on this one. It's Jane was actually right on this. It is a law that declares saying sorry is not an admission of guilt and cannot be used to show liability. So if you get into a car accident and you step out of the car and you go, I'm so sorry, that can't be held against you. Because Canadians say sorry even when they didn't do anything. And so beforehand, if you said I'm sorry, it was kind of an admission of guilt. But then an act got put into place so that if a Canadian says sorry, that doesn't actually mean that they did anything. We're just really apologetic. So that should be everywhere. Oh, speaking of sorry, I'm sorry for being here, Wazzy, as you should be. So if Wazzy crashes into me and I say sorry, then no one would be considered wrong? No, it just means that you are not admitting you did it. There could still be evidence that proves you did it, but just because you said sorry doesn't mean you're admitting that you did it. It can't be used as an admission of guilt. Because usually if you do something wrong, you would say sorry. But Canadians say sorry so much that you can't say, oh, she said sorry, that means she's guilty. You can't do that because Canadians are just sorry. We're just sorry. Oh yeah, sorry for showing up. My incompetence is your problem now. Feels like a natural empathy to say sorry. I'm sorry, Wazzy, I forgot to read Discord. It's okay because I'm rather apologetic. Sorry for murdering your family, but I didn't do it. That's great. That's much better than the U.S. court system. I've heard that. I know they've won cases in the U.S. for that. Sorry. I like how it's pronounced. We're mispronouncing is sorry. So someone could R a woman and then say sorry? No, it means... you guys are misunderstanding. Okay. So, it means if you say sorry, it doesn't mean you're admitting guilt. You can still be proven guilty. You're just not admitting you did it. So if I said, I'm sorry, Ace, that bucket hats, like, let's say I stole Ace's bucket hat and set it on fire. Okay, I could say to Ace, sorry about your bucket hat, but that doesn't mean that I'm admitting I burned his bucket hat. Sorry is not an aha moment. Yes! Thank you! Fuck! Tanjiro, you fucking saved me! Sorry doesn't mean shit. Sorry is an admission of guilt. It doesn't mean you aren't coherent. Yes, it's not that, oh, I could get away with any crime from just saying sorry. No, it means if you say sorry, you're not saying I did it. You're just saying, holy fuck, I'm sorry. So if somebody hit me with a car and I would get out of my car and I would say, oh my God, I'm sorry, doesn't actually mean I'm liable.
Your lives are so sad, I get a charity tax break just for hanging out with you.
Thank you, Shorzy. Isn't that what Einstein said? Urethra? Sorry is like saying, it really is for Canadians. It's like saying A. Anyway, the next one, another visual one. What province flag is this? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Guess which flag of which province, and let me tell you, you are wrong. You're immediately wrong. That's right. This is a trick question. Boop, boop, boop. This is a trick question. Looks like a turd. How dare you? It's from Western Little Europe. It's not a province, it's a territory, and that is Yukon. You are almost right, Jay. You fucking Canadian Stonehenge. I mean, technically, arsonist. The gay one? Actually, no, it would be very unfortunate if this was the gay one. Do you know why? Because it's not a fucking province! It's a territory! It's none of it! It wasn't a province at all. Sorry, my family's fighting. Sorry for not responding. That's okay, I was just making fun of your bucket hat. What's the difference? I think it's based on population. I'm going to be real with you. I think it's just we're like, you guys don't get voting rights because there's not a lot of you. They're wide expanses of area that are not heavily populated. And if you're gay in Nunavut, you're going to have a bad time because the population is so small that the chance of you finding another queer person is probably very slow. Somebody said Nunavut. I still got it. How much of my business is that? None of it. The letter T for territory. Brought to you by the letter T. This quiz is brought to you by the letter T. We're doing pretty good so far, actually, you guys. All right. Next one is not at all a trick question. I promise. You gotta fix the Northern Territories and set transit fee for the Northwest Passage. If you're gay, you'll have none of it. Exactly. What was the name of the war over the fur trade with the Iroquois? Wazzy, are you joking or serious? On which? On the Nunavut thing? Not a trick question. She said like a liar. The furry wars. Canada was in wars? This was where we were fighting ourselves. Well, actually, yeah. We were fighting the indigenous people over fur. We have guns and you have bows. We win. Brought to you by Gears, and Gears, attorney at law. We didn't get injured in your car accident? Don't worry. We could shatter your shins and win that case. They didn't because murder. The Moose Wars, says Kydra. I think JJ is cheating. I think JJ's got a stupid fucking book open. I know this because I learned it in school. Beaver War. You are correct, Soren. JJ also got it correct, but I think JJ's cheating. Anyway, it was the Beaver Wars. It was fucked up.
I didn't say your breath could stop a Mack truck, Betty Ann. I'll tell that to anyone who will listen.
Were you fighting Santa's elves? The Beavers Wars got so bad they set up trade posts in my city, in North Cal. We needed them delicious beaver glands to make artificial vanilla. Gigi goes, no, I'm just a nerd. I honestly feel like Santa's workshop is in Canada. It is. There will be a question on that later. Damn, I should have said beaver. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Whoops. Can I dox you a little? Can I say the name of your peoples? Because I was just wondering if your peoples fall under the big ol' umbrella. So Pwoops is actually indigenous of a percentage of which I'm not actually 100% sure what percentage Pwoops is. But Pwoops is actually indigenous. Fun thing, Pwoops is an indigenous Canadian. And Pwoops's tribe is, I'm going to pronounce this wrong and they're going to fucking murder me for it, but they're part of the Chiniki tribe. And that, and I wonder if that falls under the big Iroquois banner. I know you also have Métis in you, but Métis was just, when white dudes would fuck up, indigenous women, and then they would have babies and they'd be like, well, they're not part of any tribe, so they just called them Métis and slapped a Métis sticker on them. Oh, you're 1/4. I didn't know that. Whoops. All right, Wazzy, further the strength of my joke. That's off to the northwest. I don't know what it's in. Anyway, that's a fun fact about Pwoops, guys. Now you know, Pwoops is technically more Canadian than me because I don't legally belong here. I'm Ukrainian. I don't actually belong to this country. My people showed up here on a fucking boat. We arrived on a fucking door. When the teacher starts telling a story during history class, hey, Americans, you guys got the bay in America. North Pole is in Alaska. Pwoops is a pirate. You're Ukrainian? I am. My, I wasn't born in Ukrainian. In the Ukraine, I was born here in Canada, but, my grandparents' parents came from Ukraine. I'm, 3rd or 4th generation Canadian. But, so technically, Pwoops is more Canadian than me. And can legally beat my ass in the Canadian way, as we do every Canada Day, where we beat the shit out of each other, because that's how Canada Day works. But you're glad to not be there right now. I am. Anyway, here's a fun little question for you guys. To put genocide to the side. Fuck, this world is falling apart. Everybody's just fucking murdering each other. What am I talking about? We've been murdering each other all the time. Anyway, putting genocide aside, where can you come by chance upon a dildo and blow me down? Valiant would love this question if he was here. Valiant would be all chomping at the bit for this question. This is a real question. This is not a trick question. Anywhere, if you're brave enough. Your mom's house, Pennsylvania. Can you speak Ukrainian? I can speak words. So I know, yaichi and shit like that, but I don't know anything. Is this a food thing? Quebec? I'm watching Letters Jenny. That's not the right one. Big White Bear goes, I speak words too. Saskatchewan. Can you guys please figure out a consistent way to misspell Saskatchewan? Probably the Yukon. They did weird shit. My great-grandma on my mom's side is Guatemalan, and my dad's side is basically German Texan. Clearly Seattle. Anyway, one of you did get it correct, and it was Soren. It is Newfoundland. You can go from come by chance all the way down to blow me down, and you pass through dildo. So you can go come by chance to dildo and blow me down. That's your fun little Newfoundland fact right there. Anyway, I gotta pee so damn bad. Saskatchewan. I said Newfoundland. My mother is a Newfie, so that's cool. Oh God. Isa Bilzabo. Isa Boys is Isler. I'm actually seeing a Newfoundlander tonight. He's coming over to my house, and I will make fun of him. Welcome to the Rock. Come by chance, dildo, and blow me down. That is the Rock. Oh man, that should have been a question. I should have asked where is the Rock in Canada, and then you guys could have been like, where is he? Where are you, Dwayne Johnson? Fuck. Okay. Anyway, I gotta pee. I'm gonna give you guys some little commercials to watch while I go pee. So enjoy that. Somebody's in charge. Millie, you've never been in charge. Millie, you're in charge. Don't let them start a union, or I will end your life. Okay? Bye. Go piss, girl. Beep. Leave a message after the tone. Hi, it's the Wagners. After a long day, we sure do like going to the zoo and getting lasagna. From the store, my husband picks it up and it comes right out of the oven. I'm a busy mom and don't have time, but my family sure loves getting free lasagna. It's right out of a box. There's also stuffed peppers of some variety. They also come out of a box. That's right. Nothing comes closer to home than things from a box. Hi, I get yeast infections. I also get yeast infections. I'm having one right now. Hey, sir, do you know about bakeries? That's right, Purina, what? Dog food doesn't have yeast, I guess. There's real ingredients, not yeast. It's good for dogs. Hey, you got a nice dog. You got a nice dog. Ha 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 ha. I love dogs. Purina 1, no yeast here. America, the home of cruise ships and yachts, beauty and fame. Now you can go to the Bahamas and Norwegia and other places with our friendly Captain Todd on his safe, totally fine yacht. Go 3 to 4 nights for only $279. Royal Caribbean. We sure do know a lot about boats and not sinking them. I've been struggling with my diabetes for 47 years, but it's okay because I found the world's new greatest product that you can use too. Motrin. It stops pain of having diabetes. Would you like to have some multigrain Cheerios? Multigrain Cheerios? I ain't have none of that shit in this house. I like multigrain Cheerios. Well, I might as well try some multigrain Cheerios. Is this for free? Can I have this? Yeah, multigrain Cheerios is great. It has corn. Wow, there is. I know, I'm sorry, I'm replaying the same commercials. I gotta make new commercials. My apologies. I will make new commercials tomorrow, so that if I ever have to do an intermission, you guys will have new commercials to laugh at and enjoy. So I'm sorry I'm replaying them. From Halifax to those islands that Canada could have had if they weren't so obsessed with the USA. Wait, what? Anyway. Nor fucking Ouija. When the fuck were these made? Like for SummerSlam. They were made for SummerSlam, Jade. I haven't seen any of the commercials yet. Oh, they were all on SummerSlam, and I will upload them individually onto the VOD channel. So you can watch them all there, and then I will make a new... I'll make new ones, because I do like that you guys have something fun and neat to listen to while I go on pee breaks, because I piss a lot, and it's not my fault. It's medication. Anyway, back to Canada! Here's a fun little question for you guys. Why do they not lock their doors in Churchill, Manitoba? You think Niagara Falls used to be called Niagara Falls? I am back, and what the fuck am I looking at? Also, Happy Canada Day, Wazzy. Happy Canada Day, Sir K. Just some islands in the Caribbean that could have been Canadian if Canada wasn't distracted. I will get my revenge, Ace. Next time there's a SummerSlam, I'll get you. In case there's a polar bear, there's nothing to steal. It's illegal to lock your doors? Superstition? Safety hazard? Religion? Fire? All good answers. Big White Bear goes, I know, because Big White Bear equals polar bear. Also, hi, Alaskan. Welcome to the Canadian quiz. Doesn't it make the polar bears angry if they can't get in? Nobody lives there. It's too warm. You gotta keep your door ajar. Everyone knows you can't lock jars. I mean, fuck, you're right on that one, Claus. I'm so fucking mad. Fucking Norwegia, bunch of bullshit. I'm out. What did I miss? You didn't miss nothing. But do you know why they not lock their doors in Churchill? Big White Bear is correct. Fucking bear attacks. Churchill, Manitoba has the most polar bear attacks of anywhere in the world. So they don't lock their doors because if a polar bear is chasing you, you need to just duck into whatever building you can. So nobody locks their doors so that if a bear is chasing you, you can just dive into somebody's house and no one will get mad because you'll just be in somebody's house and they'll just be like, what are you doing in my house? You'll be like, fucking bear. And they'll be like, oh, understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah, polar bears are man-eaters. Ace, I swear to God. That's so ass backwards. No, fucking polar bears will fuck you up, man. Polar bears will kill a man. Polar bears don't give a shit, bro. Do barricades not exist in Canada? They don't work on bears! I'm sorry, a bear's not walking up to a velvet rope and being like, well, I guess I can't get past that. It's a fucking bear! The bear's not gonna be like, oh, your sign says no fucking bears. I can't go, guess I can't go this way. No, it's a fucking bear! But they're friendship. Me and Soren are great friends. Polar bears are killers. Polar bear sees you, they're hunting you. Polar bears do not live in caves, fool. The true anti-bear move is to give it a Coke. Why not barbed wire? It's a fucking bear! Ace, you are my mortal enemy. Polar bears are almost the size of a small car. Barricades don't work. Ha! Barricades. Not those barricades. I meant wood planks. It's a fucking bear. Why do I carry guns? 'Cause it's Canada. And that's a bear the size of a fucking SUV. Okay? You're just gonna shoot it and piss it off more. Would you rather have a pissed off bear or just a hungry bear? A hungry pissed off bear or just a hungry bear? Fuck! And there's how many shots it would take to put down a polar bear. Can't you get the geese mad at the bears and then let them hash it out? Also, polar bears are endangered. I don't think you should just go around shooting them. Here in the U.S., we shoot the fucking bear. Yeah, you guys also shot Harambe, and looked how that turned out for everybody. Wasn't 2016 the last good year we had? You motherfuckers shot Harambe. Do you fucking remember that? A wounded, pissed off bear can't chase me. Yeah, pretty sure you aren't allowed to just kill polar bears. What's stopping the bear from following you inside the house? Shutting the door. Regular bear's okay, but bears carrying a gun with rabies is different. It could still chase you to hell and back, Ace. And 2016 was a wild year because we had a clown problem. We did have a clown problem. I wonder whatever happened to that. Cocaine Bear 2, white polar. Yeah, now stupid people reference Harambe. Oh no, how awful. Not to mention a lot of celebs passed away that year. What's the fat finger command? Oh, it's Chuck. If you must know, if you want to see the king's fingers, you must call forth King Chuck, King Fat Finger Chuck, if you wish to see the fat fingers on the screen. Also, hi Bones, welcome to stream. I thought wood wouldn't stop the Wasi. It wouldn't stop a bear either. Harambe was the second coming of Jesus. Anyway, that's why you don't lock the door. Anyway, Soren is legally not allowed to answer this question. Okay, are you guys ready? Soren, no answering this question, because you will get it. What is Screech? Everybody, what is Screech? And while you think, I'll give you a chirp.
Krebs holds or shares 61 records in the show, you piece of shit. Don't nickel and dime the great one. What?
A Pokemon move? I mean, technically, Breezy is right. A music genre, a person, a dude, that dude from Saved by the Bell, a scream, a victory cry, a hockey move, the most annoying type of owl. Technically, Breezy and Millie are correct.
You've ever seen?
Me during depression. Me all the time. The fools, they think Canada is real. Axo Canada is real. The beaver call, nails on a chalkboard. None have actually gotten it. Soren, would you like to tell everybody? Would you like to share with the class what Screech is? Canada's just a government lie invented to sell more snow. A moose call, a bird call. Screech is a screech. God damn it, Moon! I know it's your birthday, but I'm not giving you that. No. You're not allowed to have that one. Soren says, I need a minute. Soren, fine. I'm just going to answer for you. Watching when she gets louder and more focused on the subject. Technically, again, not wrong, but not correct. Screech is actually a rum that you drink after kissing a fish in Newfoundland. This is a real thing. You will drink the world's worst rum. You go to Newfoundland and they make you make out with a fish. And then you drink this weird rum called Screech that the Newfies make. Are you gaslighting us? No, it's fucking real. Do you want me to call Matt? Do you want me to fucking call Matt? Who kisses the fish? The person who's about to drink this Screech. It's a little kiss, not making out. Like, the only good Newfoundland is the dog. Yeah, but like, why is it real? I don't fucking know. It's Newfoundland. They're fucking weird there. Newfoundland is our Florida man, okay? Like, if you're like Florida man is Newfoundland man. Sounds like a sailor superstition in Macbeth. Yes, call Matt and tell him not to forget that to get you a treat while he's out. He did get me a treat actually. He got me like 4 bottles of protein chocolate milk, which is fucking delicious. Okay, I'll take that answer. Are they drinking this? Why are they drinking the Screech? Because they can. Call Matt, you lying so-called Canadian. Are you allowed to reverse these roles and make the fish kiss you and drink? I mean, the fish is dead, but I know a streamer from Newfoundland. This is true. Thank you, Kydra. Ahem. How do I... Let me throw it on speaker. It's everybody's favorite time. It's Matt time. Hello, tallest man we've ever seen.
Can you remember the tallest man
Can
you've ever
you
seen?
tell us, am I making up the thing about kissing a fish for Screech?
You're not. That's like a traditional thing out in like Newfoundland bars. You don't have to kiss a fish to drink Screech, but man, Screech tastes shitty enough that kissing a fish might make you feel better, honestly.
And what exactly is Screech?
It's a specific kind of rum that was essentially traded up the Atlantic corridor, like past New England and all that, between I believe Jamaica and Newfoundland. It's honestly not great. It's like well rum. It's shit rum.
That's fair. Thank you, Matt, for proving I'm not a fucking liar.
No, you're not a liar at all.
Soren says, give me a second. I'm going to ask my mom if this is true. This is true. Sorry, you piece of shit. Anyway, thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
Bye. I stand by my saying that only Newfoundland will acknowledge is the dog. Soren, it's true. Trust me. Just ask her what Screech is. You might have to use the Newfoundland voice. Would you... Ugh, fuck. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I think I found 2 Newfoundlanders talking, and I'm about to show you guys what Newfie talking is like.
You just don't know what's gonna come out of their mouth. They're a friggin' who?
That is priceless.
Okay, here we go.
You betcha.
No, you won't eat that up for hoes, but you... No, not eat, girl, eat. You're my way. Boy, she stinks like fart, but she tastes so good.
Boy, he's really Newfie. Justin, you're from Newfoundland. How come you don't speak that way?
He must be from some outport community or something.
Do you even understand what he's saying?
No.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
He's saying my man.
I think he's calling you old man.
No, he's saying my
Oh,
man.
man.
Hi.
Boy, you don't recognize all this.
Tommy Butler?
Well, boy, I'm not your grandmother.
Holy fuck, boy, how's himself?
Boy, it was any worse to be something wrong.
Proper day, now looking to about on who's that?
Tell me wife dead, huh?
This is not parody.
Last time I saw you, you had a little dick bird on you like this. Still like that, boy.
This is not parody. This is actually Newfoundland that they are speaking.
Retard now.
Yes, by yours, and we'll go whipping down the road down there, ready to die for a damn job.
Well, you're worse than Dean Kelly down the road down there. 2 weeks down, 1 week down.
This is not at all parody. This is just Newfoundland. Why do they sound Irish? Because it's kind of so where Newfoundland is in Canada, it's really close. Like it's basically that's why it's called Newfoundland is because that's the newfound land. That's where they first landed. A lot of Irish came over here and landed on the first part of Canada, which was Newfoundland, and then they just stayed there, and then they just started talking like that. So that's why it's kind of Irish, and actually if you put an Irish person and a Newfie together, they can kind of communicate because they're really good at it, because they kind of speak the same language, because Newfoundland, it's right there. The Canadian versions of rednecks. No. Alberta has rednecks. Newfoundland is its own fucking thing. Newfoundland is its own fucking thing. Anyway, Newfoundland. Anyway. Aye, laddie. Oh, what about the Verbal Ace videos? Too bad. This is Black Diamond. She's got the most powerful... Oh, god damn it, Gears. It's actually kind of cute. If you put the two of them together, they make friends. Anyway, this is a maple shot question. How much of the world's maple syrup does Canada produce? And I have to take a maple shot for it because it is a maple question. I can actually understand the better than some of my Louisiana Cajun relatives. All of it. 76, 32, all of them. 70. I will let you guys put it in percentage or pounds. I was thinking the same thing. 35, 20. You're too low. Bare bones. Too low. Potter. Too low. Trickster. A bit high. Can you put it in Pepsi cans? I'm figuring it out in how many Pepsi cans. So if 28 soda cans, I don't actually know how to do the math. Hi Wi-Fi. Anyway, some of you guys got it. We actually make 71% or about 12.5 million pounds of maple syrup, and I will now do my maple syrup shot. That's how much maple syrup we make. That's all us, baby. Oh, it's a shiny toxic here. What's up, syrup? I'm literally having maple syrup right now. Hell yeah, I got it, Ghost Polly. Soren, was I right about the Newfies? Did you ask your mom? Was I right about the fucking Newfies? I was right about the fucking Newfies. You guys use the metric system, so how much is that in ounces? I don't know, a fucking lot. Maple syrup. Yes, you were correct. I told you, Soren. I fucking told you. Anyway, this next question is a real funny one. I wrote this one, and I think it's funny. It's... Oh, God, I can't read that number. 133333333. Repeating, of course. Pepsi cans. All right, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Actually, if he's Canadian, it would be like Leroy McJenkins or something. What is maple syrup used for? Pancakes. How thin is Canadian syrup? The stuff is not drinkable in Michigan. It depends on the one you get. This one's kind of thick. It's not Aunt Jemima thin. I tried Aunt Jemima in Froggy's house, and let me tell you, that shit is pure sugar. This is maple syrup. This is the good shit. I used to trap my memories. I like fake maple syrup. You fucking would. It's just full of sugar. Anyway, maple syrup is fucking delicious. It is a little watered down just to make it easier to pour. This isn't like straight from the tree. But It's not Aunt Jemima anymore. That was canceled too. Yeah, and it tastes good. It's not Aunt Jemima anymore. It's Imperial Milling. That sounds worse. I'm Jemima. I ain't Mima. I ain't your fucking daddy neither. Maple flavored syrup. It's not maple flavored syrup. I'm having actual organic maple syrup. It's just a little diluted so that you can pour it. I reject the existence of the word Aunt Jemima. I'm sorry. What about Mrs. Buttersworth? Maple sap is actually very thin. It has to be cooked down to get syrup. You know, it was seen as racist decades before, right? I know, but it's fun to say. Anyway, here we go. Can you buy party hats at Canadian Tire? You guys name a product and like, here's what we're gonna do. You guys fucking tell me if you think party hats are available at Canadian Tire, and then after you see an answer, I'm going to make you guys guess a product, and I'll tell you if it's available at Canadian Tire. Well, see, we're the party clowns. Canada promised a party clown. Canadian Tire is Canadian Walmart. Wolf says, yes, you can. Yes, I can buy Pokemon cards there. You can buy tires. Absolutely correct. You can absolutely get a party hat at Canadian Tire. Can I buy lube? Sexual lube? No. Car lube? Yes. I buy Pokemon cards there? You can buy Pokemon cards at the Canadian Tire. Can you buy raw chicken? No, you cannot. You can buy dog food with raw chicken in it, but you can't buy the raw chicken itself. Energy drinks. You can buy the cash register. Do all Canadian Tires sell them though? Oh, there's probably some smaller ones that don't. But car lube, but can't car lube be used for sexual lube? I don't fuck cars, so I don't know. Can I buy a whole human man to work for me? In the parking lot, yeah. Can you buy maple syrup? No. Do they sell tires? Yes. You can buy tires and they will even put the tires on. Can you buy a Funko Pop? No, you cannot. Can you buy weed? No, you cannot. Can I sell myself? In the parking lot, yeah. I know you guys don't have Home Depot, but I know you guys have like fucking... Can you buy puppies? No, but you could buy equipment for your puppies. Pretty sure car lubricant is mildly corrosive. I have a Home Depot. Is Canadian Tire equivalent of a Denny's and a Dollar General? We have Home Depot. Okay, so you know how you go to a Home Depot and there's just guys in the parking lot and they'll work for you for day labor? Yeah, Canadian Tire has that too. You can buy weed outside the store. We don't have bald people. I just got back with foods. We definitely have a Home Depot. Can you buy health insurance? No. Anything you can't buy at Canadian Tire, you can buy in the parking lot. What do you mean we don't have a Home Depot? Home Depot is from America. Oh, I didn't know that. Can I sell my life? Kinda. Can I buy a jet ski? Yes, you can buy a jet ski at Canadian Tire. You can buy a jet ski. You can buy a saw. You can buy skating things. You can buy a tire. You can buy a waffle iron. You can buy pet supplies. You can buy a Christmas tree. You can't buy a flamethrower, but you can buy everything you need to make a flamethrower. Can you buy a Wazzy plush? No, you can't. I work at Home Depot. What about dildos? You can't buy those at Canadian Tire. This stream is sponsored by Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire has all your Canadian Tire needs. They've got balloons. They've got storage. They've got nuts and bolts. They've got plumbing equipment. Can I buy the souls of the damned to use it a ritualistic spell to destroy my enemies? They had Halloween stuff 70% off yesterday. I was looking in Canadian Tire at the Halloween stuff because it was 70% off. Is it spelled tire or tire? It's spelled tire, Tire. I could buy somebody's life. In the parking lot, you can buy anything you need. Plywood for cheap housing builds. You can buy that at Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire is great. Anyway, are you guys ready for a Santa Claus question? What's Santa Claus's postal code? What was that question? I'm not from Canada. You guys don't know Canadian Tire? Canadian Tire is fucking dope. Wazzy's postal code. It's zeros. I'll give you a hint. It goes letter, number, letter, number, letter, number. That's a postal code. Postal codes are always a letter followed by a number, and that just repeats 3 times. With plywood from Canadian Tire, I was able to build certain homeless viewer a home and then sold it to a different person. Was he Santa's not real like the Tooth Fairy, the King of England, and France? Also, Pwoops got it first. Pwoops has written to Santa. I wrote to Santa 2 years ago. It is H-O-H-O-H-O. You can write a letter to Santa if you want. You can put it in the mail today. The O's are zeros, if you must know. And you just type Santa Claus, North Pole, and then put H-O-H-O-H-O, and the Canadian Postal Service will make sure it goes to Santa Claus. That's hilarious. No, it's 99705. No, it's not. Anyway, what statue is in Cheadle, Alberta? I got hired by Santa to be one of his hosts. Did they burn the letters? Well, he has a lot of things to explain to Santa 2 years ago, but made sure to say sorry first, so no admission of guilt. Do you guys leave out milk and cookies for Santa? Yeah, we do. It's a statue of a dog? No. It's a statue of a Pokemon? No. You guys are gonna hate this. You guys are gonna fucking hate this. The cheese statue? Not quite. Balto? Is it cheese milk? Geese? Is it Godzilla? Nope. Eiffel Tower? Now Santa's UPS is 99705. You're being lied to, us. Cheadle, the anime character. Statue of a caribou? Godzilla. A statue of Cheadle? It's another fucking banana. The Queen? The Statue of Liberty? Was he crushing her foes? Is it a giant Jiljo? Then I should send Homestuck books to Wazzy. It's not a giant dildo. The statue in Cheadle, Alberta is this. Motherfucking giant ring. Creepy Mario, some wrestling guy. It's Godzilla shredding pipe on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. It is a Cheeto. It is a fingers holding a Cheeto. The Cheeto. It's cheese puff. A fucking Cheeto. The cheese dust. And look, somebody even put a package of Cheetos in front of it. Gamer fingers. Cheese dust. Specifically a Cheeto Puff. How did that happen? Somebody built it. I don't know, Bare Bones. I have no idea. Is that Fat Finger Chuck? It's not Fat Finger Chuck, but it is a Cheeto. It's a giant dildo if one's brave enough. But that is a statue. Anyway, here's a fun question for you guys. I'm speeding this up because I realize we are an hour, and we're almost 2 hours in, and I have a lot more questions to go. What is fromage? Pwoops, do not answer. Wait, no, Pwoops, you can't speak. What is fromage? Looks like a giant cheese-covered dildo. Anyway, you guys got it. Yeah, it's cheese. It's cheese. I probably shouldn't have put that so close to the fucking Cheeto statue now, shouldn't I? Egg. It is indeed cheese. I only know this because of Dexter's Laboratory. You know what? I didn't even think of Dexter's Laboratory. It's for a wizard. All right. Hard question for anybody but Guzman, but unfortunately for you motherfuckers, Guzman's not here and can't answer this question. Who is this Canadian? He's a Canadian. I'll give you a hint. He's probably from Manitoba, I think. Probably. He also worked in Japan. He's a wrestler. Name him. It's not John Cena. God, I should have it anytime somebody says John Cena in the chat. It goes. Good, I'm not the only one who knew the answer because of Dexter. I'm totally brain dead now. No, you're learning about Canada. Roddy Piper. Albert Wesker. Chris Pratt as John Cena. Mike something. My God, you're all wrong. Holy fuck, I thought one of you might have been able to pull the answer out of your ass. Chuck. If it were John Cena, we'd be looking at a blank picture. Josh Reynolds. Mike Wazowski. Are you kidding me? Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit killed his entire family, Polly. I can't put Chris Benoit up here without being like, oh yeah, he roid raged and it killed his entire family. No, it's not Lance Storm. If it was Lance Storm, that's the school I wanted to go to. I could not go there. You guys are getting closer. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Look, wrestling is lame. I'm just going to say it. Listen, I wanted to be a wrestler. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for wrestling. Is it your dad? I fucking wish. This actually is Chris Jericho, everybody. This is Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, fucking motherfucking Chris motherfucking Jericho, Y2 motherfucking J. I love him so much. He's great. He used to have a stupid little beard that he would braid and then dye the bottom of it red, and it was fucking weird. Choices, am I right? He is in the WWE. He's currently in AEW, but yes. Latoya Ketamine? Anyway, guys, where is Chesterfield? Where is Chesterfield? Chesterfield, Canada. Where is it? Is it a chest in a field? This might be a bit of a tricky question. Oh, this is going to be... Have you checked your butthole? Skeet up, butthole. I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check out the butthole. It's not Squatchatobia. Anyway, you guys are going to hate this one. It's not in Saskatchewan. None of you even got the province right, honestly. Because a Chesterfield is not at all in any of those provinces. It's in your living room. It's a fucking couch. It's a fucking couch. You fucking... Nice. You fucking losers. That's a nice couch. You fucking losers. What? Oh, god damn it. No, we don't have that couch. What the fuck? Yay. No, too bad. It's a fucking couch. Go fuck yourself. I'm starting a cult again. Don't barrage me. That's funny. Lazy boy boo. All right, if it makes you feel better, the next one is for a maple syrup shot. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for a maple syrup shot question? I don't know how to tell you this, but Chesterfield's a township in Michigan. Well, yeah, but it's also like a fucking couch. Can you shut up, Soren? I was gonna guess a cigarette band. What flag is this? And this is for a maple syrup shot. Which province flag is this? Beaverweed. Wrong. Whoops, I need you to shut up. I know you know this one, and I need you to shut up. God damn it, Big White Bear, you can't just list all of them. The flag of syrup? Is that not a province? Is that a clothing brand? It's one of those fucking brand. Whoops, tell us. Whoops, because I don't know this one. It's not a province flag. I failed social studies. Beaver County. Can anybody name it? Can anybody name it? Brunswick? Maybe. Yeast. It's not yeast. Can anybody name it? Anybody? I'm not going to take a maple syrup shot because you all are getting it wrong. Joe Mama. Trickster and Valiant got it. I guess I am going to take that maple syrup shot. It is actually Roots, the clothing store. When I was writing these questions, I was like, I gotta be a bastard at some of them. And yeah, Roots clothing store. Okay, see, yeah, that's why I didn't know it. Mmm. Good old mapley syrupy. I knew it, fucker. I don't go to the mall. Wazzy's cheating on some of these. Oh, you don't even know how bad I'm cheating.
Crisis made me question my whole fucking life.
Anyway. Next question. Take what you owe us. Oh my god, I literally said it wasn't a province twice. Name this pastry. Fruit's the supreme of Canada. Mix a fireball in with the maple syrup. I gotta going to work. I'm watching this on the clock. I'll be back next break. Bye, Millie. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you learned something. Pot pie. Matt says it's my favorite beef pastry. Looks like a tart. Cheese pie, meat pie, mini pecan pie, fruit pudding. It's a meat pie. One of you already got it, and I didn't read it out loud. It looks like pecan pie. It is not. A scone? No. Reese's Pieces pie, mince pie, butter tart of beans. It's not a butter tart of beans, but it is indeed a butter tart. This is actually a Canadian thing. This is a butter tart. Let me tell you what a butter tart is made out of. That's not just what I call your mom on the weekends that I go see her. It is... They are, I'm trying to look at something that's not a recipe. They're brown sugar, corn syrup, butter, egg, vanilla extract, and salt. Pastry I named Bob. Shit tart. I'm gonna start using butter tart as an insult now. Ooh, keys. Some people put raisins in it, but I think that's gross. Why would you wear so casual with these yo mom jokes? It's the chirps, I swear. I didn't just watch a bunch of hockey chirps before this stream.
No sweet, give your balls a tug.
Come on, start playing the other ones. I have so many good chirps in here, and it's only taking like 5 of them. Anyway. Oh, man. Okay, here's another question. Are you guys ready? What do you use a bay blanket for? And then after this, you get a little picture.
Fuck your entire fucking life, you piece of shit.
Ice fishing. Have you checked your butthole? Cleaning your snowshoes. A horse. It's a blanket for your bay. For bay blading. Let her rip! I actually own a bay blanket from my grandma, actually. My grandma gave me her bay blanket, so I actually own a legitimate bay blanket. Like one of the old-ass bay blankets. Keeping ice off your windshield? Kinda. Skid up, butt up, butthole. The itchiest fuck blankies. Is it for babies? No, it's not for babies. I'll give you guys a hint. The bay is actually based on the Hudson's Bay Company, which was a fur trader. And now the bay is actually a department store in Canada. Just a blanket, if I'm correct. Sickness. No, actually, the Bay blanket had a very specific purpose. It wasn't just the Hudson Bay Company's blanket. Actually, a fun thing that you can use the Hudson's Bay blanket for is actually for smallpox. Jesse, you guys got it. Blanket used to pass on chickenpox. What the hell? For what? For smallpox. Yeah, because the Hudson's Bay Company was notoriously racist, and they would fill bay blankets with smallpox and then give them to indigenous people to try to kill them off, because the Hudson's Bay Company fucking sucks. But actually, they're just a big, itchy as fucking blanket. So, oh my God, smallpox scabs for everyone. Oh God, Canadian history. Canada was Canada's racist, but in a completely different way. Well, not in a completely different way. We're just racist. Some say sexy, or the sexy Ferris wheel comes back. Americans did that too. The special ingredient is smallpox. I'll show you guys a bay blanket, because I actually own one. And I own one of the itchy as fuck ones. One of the fucking original ass bitches. It is this fucking itchy ass bitch thing. No. I accept. Don't tell me my address. Okay. It's this fucking itchy ass fucking blanket. It's got stripes on it. It's itchy as shit. It's made of like 98% wool or some shit. It's fucking itchy as shit. Anyway. That's a baby blanket. Now you know. Does it still have smallpox? No, unfortunately. They got rid of all the smallpoxy ones. You missed the question about smallpox, Sergey. Yep, from Peru to Hudson's Bay, RIP First Nations. Everywhere, fuck. What the hell is that image that just flashed? That was a baby blanket. Anyway, what province is this? This is a very... This is one I think you guys might be able to get. It's not Yukon. It's not Nova Scotia nor Quebec. That's a toboggan. Have you ever worn socks with the cat paws, bean toes at the bottom? Trickster, I have. How do you know? I'm not wearing them right now, but I do actually have socks with cat bean toes on the bottom. Why are you asking that? That's very specific. Halfway it reminds me of Maine. It's a beanie hat. It's Saskatchewan. It's not a province. It's clearly a hat. Oh, that's the Northwest Passage territories. It's Eric Cartman. You are all wrong. It's Prince Edward Island wearing a toque. Prince Edward Island, but he's got a little toque on his head. He's got a little toque on.
Boo.
It's Prince Edward. Don't boo me. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Have you guys seen that as videos? And I don't know the guys that do them. But they do those really funny Pokemon quizzes, and the questions are just absolutely stupid. They're like, oh, what Pokemon is this? And it looks like a certain Pokemon, but it's been shaped into a different Pokemon. Or they're like, if a Munchlax could lax munch, how many munches would he lax? And they ask stupid questions like that. That was the inspiration for starting to do this. And I didn't have enough time to make it as hilarious as that, but I wanted to do a couple. I was so distracted by Took, I didn't even see the actual end. Oh my god, Miss Wazzy's a pussycat. It's Jigglypuff, it's seen from above. It's a Pikachu. Matt, do you know who those guys are? Matt, if you're in chat, can you give me a shout out of who those guys are? But they do these really fucking funny, like mean-ass Pokemon quizzes. Fine, I'll Google them myself. They're moderately funny. I wouldn't say they're the funniest guys ever, but they're pretty good. And I enjoyed their shit. Zane Games, maybe that's it. Yeah, here we go. I found it.
Can you remember the
Here,
tallest man you've ever seen?
this is the thing.
Is where the answers get progressively worse based on a template from Zane Games. So which of these
this isn't the actual guy. This isn't the actual guy. Fuck, this is a copycat of the actual guy. Anyway, Zane Games. There we go. I found
three
it.
friends. Answer
Anyway.
is also incorrect. The correct answer here is Charmander.
Okay.
So he does shit like this.
Not correct.
I've been smoking there since I was born. He died in the fire while sitting. And this is the Pokedex. He put it through a translator.
I like that you stayed within the evolutionary chain.
And then he asked the question about it. And it is legitimately fucking funny. Anyway. That's a good time. Next. This is an audio clue, everybody. Pew, 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 pew. Who released this classic Canadian song? Who released that classic Canadian song? Regina. Experience Regina. The tragically hip Justin Bieber. Robin from How I Met Your Mother. I'll get some crew members and we'll play a game show. Experience vagina? No, it's Regina. Regina is the capital of Saskatchewan, if that helps anybody. Danny DeVito. You're all wrong. Danny Zonalis. Final answer. You guys are all wrong. Beyonce. I thought it was Regina. No, it's Regina. It's Regina, Saskatchewan. I'll listen to it. Let you listen to it again. Regina. Experience Regina. I'm probably gonna get DMCA'd for that. I don't even care. It's worth it. Fun fact: that is an actual official song from the Tourist Board of Saskatchewan. The Tourist Board put that out for real. The fucking Saskatchewan Tourist Board was like, yeah, let's do Regina. Experience Regina. There you go. So does that mean Regina is Canada's vajayjay? I mean, possibly. Regina, the city that rhymes with fun. Official slogan. Definitely sounds like a local ad. It's great. What are you talking about? I will drink and I will be bald. But that's an official thing. Are you ready for your next amazing Canadian quiz? What would it look like if a goose has your ginch? If a little goose... I'll to eat my chip. If a goose has your ginch, what would it look like? What would it look like? A goose has my what? Oh, no, not my ginch. There's a band from Canada that I'm a fan of. There's... Fun fact, arsonist, there's a lot of bands from Canada. A trip to the ER. A ginch. It grabs your kneecaps. Almost Valiant. What the name of Odin's fluffy beard is that word thing? You're either dead or it's a proverb. Grabs your ankles, your shin? Nope. Scrunches your dinky? Nope. Here's what it looks like if a goose has your ginch. It's tighty whities on a goose. That's a goose wearing tighty whities. A ginch. A ginch is tighty whitey underwear. So if a goose has your ginch, it's got your tighty whitey underwear. A goose with your underwear. A goose with the garments. Curses, I didn't even know what to guess. Okay, but if you were wearing the ginch for a bit, it would scrunch your dinky. It would. Oh, like knickers? Yeah. Did you draw this, Wazzy? I did absolutely draw this. I did actually. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I accidentally I traced the goose. I was too lazy to draw my own goose, so I just traced the outline of a goose and then drew legs and a tail on the goose and was like, good fucking enough, goose a fucking enough, and then I drew some underpants on it. So I drew you a goose and a ginch. Here's a fun one. Who's this racist Canadian? The man in the checkered jacket, not the one standing beside him. The one standing beside him called him an asshole. Sean Connery. It's not. Your dad.
Yeah, I made your mom come so hard they made a Canadian Heritage Minute out of it and Don McKellar played my dad.
Fuck, what's his name again? He may be racist, but he's got great style. I have a feeling you don't like this person. I used to like this person until he fucking dropped a bunch of N-bombs on live TV. He's racist, but at least he has a pride suit. What was that noise? That was a chirp. Oh, that's Don Cherry. You are absolutely correct. That is Don motherfucking Cherry. He was a Canadian sports announcer for hockey for 50 years. And then he said the N-word a bunch of times. What a piece of shit. But he always has great jackets. I've got the quiz for Din-Dins. Have fun, Canada. Bye, Trickster. Yeah, fuck Don Cherry. All my homies hate Don Cherry. They do. He does have great suits, though. If it makes you guys feel any better, Don Cherry has fallen so far from grace, he now has to sell all of his fancy suits on eBay and tries to get like $200 per suit just so that he can afford to live. So good! Racism never pays! Anyway, here's a fucking humdinger of a question. Also, he didn't throw a hissy fit over poppies. Maybe. I can't remember that, but maybe he did. Probably did. Anyway, where is this? Where in Canada is this? Fun fact, it is in Canada. Where is it? Canada, Sparta, Saskatchewan. It's not Saskatchewan. It's a question. It's an answer you guys have been spamming for a while and have never been right. It looks in BC. It's not in BC. Texas, no. It's your mama's house. No, my mom's never actually been here. Wait, was this one of the players that name sounds familiar? Because I heard this happened in the was going to happen in the NFL soon. Oh, I don't know. Saskatchewan, nope. Valiant goes, is Yukon this time? Valiant gets it! This is Carcross Desert in the Yukon. Everywhere Canada is known for their white sandy beaches, this is actually in the Yukon. We have deserts. It's a big biome, bitches. There's lots of different things in Canada. There's so much different shit. Anyway, speaking of Don Cherry dropping the N-word, what's a Canadian slur? I don't say 51sters because I didn't put 51sters on here. You can't suck on D's nuts. Shut up, Ace. I'm going to ban Wilkins. Yes, 7th time's a charm. I'm not sorry. In the winter, it becomes a tundra. A Leafs fan, wackadoo, frick. Leafs fan is a little bit of a slur, but we like it. What's a 51ster? Oh, a lot of Americans call Canadians 51sters as if like a joke, like a 51st state kind of thing. This is back in the old times. But yeah. A Canuck? No, that's not really a slur. Belgium, a milk drinker? No, if you want to have a Canadian slur, you can call them a hoser or a degens from up north. So if you don't like a Canadian, you could be like, oh, those fucking degens up north. But Canadians also use that because anywhere in Canada, anyone who's norther than Canada, in Canada is a fucking degen up north. So, like, I'm in Calgary, and I would call somebody from Fort Mac a fucking degen up north because they're more up north than me.
Your mom groped me 2 Halloweens ago. Shut the fuck up or I'll take it to Twitter.
Mexico calls Canada 51st state all the time. Degen, like degenerate? Yeah. Or a hoser. Hey there, bud, you fucking hoser. Come over here and I'll fucking jersey you, eh? Like, that's a good one. Hoser or degen up north. Now you know a Canadian slur. Edmonton is a degen up north. Edmonton is absolutely a degen up north. Fuck, I hate Edmonton. Hoser. A ho poser. I mean, kinda. Ahem. What do Canadians call cigarettes? What about a bear hugger? Oh, bear hugger would work. Was it true that colored pencils are also called pencil crayons in Canadian schools? Yeah, we call them pencil crayons. The fuck is a colored pencil? That sounds racist. It's fucking pencil crayons. Is that a slur? Small hockey sticks. What does hoser mean? I'll be honest, I don't actually know. Oh, it's from the losing team having to hose down the ice. It's a Canadian joke. Before we had Zambonis, the losing team of the hockey game would have to hose down the ice. So, that's why we call them hosers. I didn't know that. I learned something about Canada today. Cancer stick? Is it like British cigarettes, cigars, beaver sticks? Guess what? Trick question, you stupid idiots! We call them fucking cigarettes! I'm expecting boos on this one. Boo! Don't strike me. This is why I didn't answer. It's because we don't have a question for fucking cigarettes. Cigs is the correct then. All right, what's the most popular dog in Canada?
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Nah, I didn't even write that one. Oh, thank God you don't call us cigs like in Britain. Yeah. Is it a husky? It's not a husky. Shibu wiener dog? Nope. Is that big fucking truck thing? No, it's Labrador Retrievers. That's the most Canadian dog. The most popular dog. It's the one that Pokemon Yamper is based off of. Boo. It's the one that crushes Monster Truck. Boo. What do you mean boo? It's a dog. Gadget goes, I have a Labrador Retriever. Well, it's the most popular dog in Canada. Now you know. All right, are you ready? Next question. What's the most edible soap in Canada? This one's not a trick question. What is the most edible soap in Canada? I'm basically Canadian. I said golden retriever. I don't think that's a lab. No, I don't think. No, because they're golden labs. So yeah, you're right. Once you don't eat soap, is there wheat soap? I forget the brand, but there's the one that looks like fish. Edible soap. Maple syrup. Syrup is not soap. Dr. Squatch. No, it's not Dr. Squatch. Them decorative soaps you had in your bathroom. Those were delicious. Are you guys brain dead? Wait, is bacon wrapped soap? Irish Spring. Could be if I tried harder. This is an actual thing that's sold in Canada. Are you guys ready for the most edible soap? Thrills Gum. They use that as their tagline. It still tastes like soap because it's made with rose water and petals and shit. People actually eat this gum because it tastes like soap. So the most edible soap in Canada is Thrills Gum. You could tell because it has the French on there. Toros la même gomme savon. It's gum, it's not soap. You guys are getting real picky about these questions. Rose water is edible. This is why everyone forgets your birthday, Canada. Wait, hold on. My childhood self might have liked that. Such a better idea than letting me consume soap. Oh, French. Of course it's wrong. What the fuck kind of French accent is that? That's French. Don't get mad at me for reading French. I read French all the time. I'm real good at it, actually. You guys wouldn't even know, but I'm actually so good. What the fuck? Eating soap? Yeah, with Thrills Gum. You know what? Maybe I'll do a giveaway of Thrills Gum. Guys, the gum says meme on it. Anyway, next question. Do Canadians put bells on moose to prevent accidents? And try and not crunch loudly while you guys decide. I'm going to play a chirp. So you can hear me eat.
One more Neutrogena tantrum out of you and you're getting the gate, bud. Try me.
Yes, I ate bars of soap like candy bars as a child. And my mom just let me do it because eventually I'd learn that they don't taste good. You certainly make sounds when looking up French words. I don't want to win that giveaway. Carefully while they sleep. No, they put bells on moose so they know where they are. That implies they have to get close to the moose. That wouldn't stop a moose from hitting you. And no fucking way you're putting a bell on a moose. Fun fact, actually. Why would anyone want to go near a moose? Serious question, are the reindeer in Canada? There are reindeer in Canada. We don't have to put bells on moose because the bell is already there. You see that flap of skin? That's called a bell. So we don't have to put the bells on moose because they already have one. Boo. Don't boo me! I'm teaching you about Canada in a fun and interesting way! You're fucking learning, like it or not! You're fucking learning in a fun and interesting way! damn it! You mean that snod? Actually, that's like that one cool animal fact. Does it ring like a bell? Moose are deadly. That's a snod. No, it's called a bell. I don't want to learn. I will hydrate bones, but that's a bell. Boo. Pooh, learning. Too bad, motherfuckers. You're gonna learn. I will have a snack. Thank you. All right, are you ready? Who won Canada's most famous duel? I will have a little snacky. Aaron Burr? No! Yugi Moto? No! Miss Wazzy wins lunch soon. Wazzy the thickness of the north. The beavers. A moose, a caribou. The emus. The first prime minister, Chad Kroger. I remember seeing something about this. I believe it was John Wilson who shot Robert Lyon. Soren, you're fucking wrong. It's a Zamboni driver who worked for the Leafs. No, it was a Zamboni driver who played backup goalie against the Leafs, and the Leafs still lost. Anyone, actually, no one, because it's actually illegal to do a duel in Canada. You cannot challenge anyone to a duel. I think they've revoked this law, but you cannot challenge anybody to a duel. So nobody won the most famous duel because it's illegal to do a duel in Canada. Isn't that right, Draconi? Yeah, that's right, Wazzy. Thanks, Draconi. I'm going to drop you down so that people can see my brilliant answers.
Bruh.
Don't get mad at me just because you guys are wrong. Is this because of Hamilton? Are you kidding me? Wait, so we fight outside of the Denny's if duels are banned? There's no Yu-Gi-Oh! In Canada? You can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! In Canada? What about pre-Canadian history? Well, we don't talk about pre-Canadian history. Womp womp. I'm putting you down. There we go. Ah, Soren, you can't challenge me. Next. What's the most amount of change you can use in a single transaction? And if anyone happens to get this right, I will do a maple shot. But I don't trust you guys to get this right. What's the most amount of money you can pay for something in change? Can't challenge you in Canada, but I'm not in Canada. None of you are right. You guys have a rule for that. 100? You were close, JJ, but not quite. 1,000? No, Kydra. 50? No, Sir K. 25? No, Soren. 420. God, that would be funny. $90. Soren, you are very close. Chase Ace says 125. They're too afraid to duel. 69. No. Potato says, I just got here. What's the question? What's the most amount of change you can use? How'd you know, Wazzy? You don't have any money. The correct answer is $90.25. You can use 25 pennies, 100 nickels, 100 dimes, 40 quarters, 25 loonies, and 20 toonies in a single transaction. That's the most amount. Any more than that, and they can decline your mountain of coins. So that is a law in Canada. You cannot purchase things for more than that. 25 pennies, 100 nickels, 100 dimes, 40 quarters, 25 loonies, 20 toonies. They can decline it. Fuck yeah! But you could still use it. You could technically, but like they'll probably decline it. It's actually illegal to do so. Toonies? Yeah, those are our $2 bills. I've showed you guys the Dead Queen one, remember? I sent Sour Lad a Dead Queen toonie, actually. There's a Dead Queen toonie when the Queen died. We got our emo toonie, and I actually own some of these. I own these Dead Queen toonies. $2 coin, Breezy. You have to use plastic money instead. Toonies and loonies are made of Canadian monies. Also, thank you, Ryura, for gifting a sub. Sarah says, true. Yeah, it's a dead lady toonie. I've got a dead lady toonie in my desk. It's a cute name. Yes, because our $1 are called loonies, so our $2 are called toonies. I've never been to Canada, but I found a toonie or two in Canadian pennies so far. Sorry, that was supposed to be made up of monies. Loonies and toonies are Looney Tunes. Next question. What is the fine for water skiing at night? This is fun fact, 250, the section 250 of the criminal code. Fun fact. 2 tastes of maple syrup mine. At least a slap on the wrist. $50. Can you do that? $420.69. It's a progressive fine. $3.50. And a coffee from Tim Hortons. I have to put the bell on the moose. No, Jane, this is not a trick question. There is an actual fine if you water ski at night. If you tow a person on water skis, a surfboard, or any other object behind a vehicle between the hours of sunset and sunrise, there's a summary conviction offense. It means you could face up to 6 months in jail and a fine of 5,000 Canadian dollars. The fine is death. You have to put cheese on your hat and say you're from Wisconsin for a week. But yeah, you could spend 6 months in fucking jail. We're almost done, you guys, I promise you. Now, time for a hockey question. What is the original name of the TELUS Cup? And I put this in here because it's a funny name. Canada, you're such a square. So $3,000 USD. Yeah, exactly. That's like $3 US. What's the original name of the TELUS Cup? The Sullet Cup. No. Fun fact about Wisconsin, there's a city where it is a legal punishment when the first offense on marijuana possession charge, 1 gram, is $1. Original name, a real blood sport. The Stanley Cup. No. I got nothing. I know hockey, but I don't know this. That's because this is Canadian hockey, motherfucker. So what did everybody get Canada for their birthday? I got them a stick with googly eyes on it. Is that the Pacific Coast Hockey League? The cup Canada will never have. Goose Piss Cup. Is it the Wrigley Cup, says Soren? Guess what? Soren's correct! It's a Wrigley Cup! I've returned after doing the bare minimum of deliveries to get another break. My boss thinks I'm a cigarette addict, but I'm secretly a Wazzy addict. I love that, Millie. Like the gum, it's a Wrigley Cup. By the way, Wazzy, I left some of my own Canadian trivias for you in Toxic Ear memes. I'll take a look at them after stream. Well, during stream, at the end of stream, I guess. Like the field? Yeah! Anyway, here's one for you music fans. Whose album is this? Bonus points if you can name the album. Soren, shut up. Bonus points if you can name the album. Fall Out Boy? Fuck! I'm glad it's not. Joke's on you, I don't even know this album. Anyway, unfortunately for me, Sir K and Valiant both got it. And Valiant actually gets the bonus points of actually knowing the exact album. I'm actually a little disappointed in you, Valiant. But you are correct. This is Nickelback's Dark Horse. Canadian band with Chad Kroeger, who married Avril Lavigne. Boo! After she was replaced by a lookalike. I don't listen to music. Something belt buckle. No, this is Dark Horse by Nickelback. Woo. Featuring such songs as I don't know actually what was on that album. Boo! Featuring such songs as Burn It to the Ground and Just Get High. A photograph? No, not on this. You mean Nickelback's the best thing from Canada? It is not. Wow, first time knowing Nickelback was a Canadian band. Look at this graph. And they say that a hero can save us. Was it look like a photograph on it? No, that was on their first one. That was on the one with the road on it. What was that
Fuck you both. You
album
guys
called?
are so fucking pathetic. I ran a charity 15K to raise awareness for it, you fucking losers.
Thank you, Shorzy. Photograph was apparently on this album. All the Right Reasons with the car. Avril Lavigne, the icon who said girlfriend and skater boy? Fuck yeah! Sorry, I meant fuck you, Shorzy. All the right reasons. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. But yeah, he married Avril Lavigne, and then she got Lyme disease, and she realized he was a terrible husband, and then fucking divorced him. Anyway, fun question. Does ACAB include Mounties? Bonus points if you can, if you get this one, I guess. Letterkenny made me believe Canada was actually real. Whoops says no. Whoops, are you really saying no? Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, my friend. Whoops, my beloved only Indigenous friend, and I hold that over my head like a fucking badge of honor, being like, my one Indigenous friend, you dumb motherfucker. Goddamn. Yes, it does, because Mounties were invented for racism. Whoops! The Mounties were invented to chase your fucking people down! Whoops! We wouldn't have the Mounties if they weren't here for fucking racism! They're literally the racism police! Mounties were invented in case the Indigenous people got up to shit! Now they're just regular ass kind of cops of like general levels. Mounties, from my understanding, are just the Highway Patrol of Canada with horses instead of big dumb hats. Yeah, they did have big dumb hats and horses. I thought they were invented to stop U.S. settlers from settling in Canadian claims. No, they also did that, but which is just the same thing. Anyway. Basketball was originally played with what ball? Fun fact, basketball was invented in Canada, but they didn't have a basketball yet because they had just invented the sport. So what ball did they use to play it? I learned this from a Heritage Minute. It could be considered Canadian CIA. They're not as cool as the CIA. Lacrosse. No, Icy Jane. Lie, it was invented by America. It was all propaganda. A football, a hockey puck. No, they're not the Highway Patrol. They're more like the federal police. They do patrol. Rugby ball. The CIA isn't even that cool. Volleyball? It's a soccer/football. It was a soccer ball. There you go. That's right, Derek. You heard me. You suck. Are you talking to your fucking CIA agent over your shoulder? Anyway, this is the real question that you guys have been waiting for. What year did Canada get independence? This is the question everybody was waiting for. Nope, Valiant, you're too low. Want to put me to believe several lists. 1799. Nope. 420. Never Miracle. 2020. Nope, that's too soon. One of you got it. I'm not going to tell you which one. Wait, no, one of you didn't get it. You didn't get it. There you go. One of you got it. Fun fact. Canada didn't actually have independence until 1982. That's right. 42 years ago. We weren't even independent for 50 years yet. My mom was alive before Canada was independent. We were still suckling the British teat. Mommy Britain said, suck on these. Exactly. Wow, so late. Trick question, you're still under a foreign monarchy. Damn, what was everybody doing in the 70s? A lot of drugs. Next question. What does this sign mean? This is a sign in Canada. What does it mean? Technically not independent, so you have a foreign monarchy. We do, but she doesn't do anything.
You know what's fucked, Cora? The amount of times your mom's faked a jellyfish sting to get me to piss on her.
Beaver crossing, beavers crossing. For the love of God, don't poach beavers. That was Canada during the Great War. A beaver killer. No, actually. This sign, if you see this, it means Parks Canada, which means you are near a park. And you could go to the Canada parks, like Banff. I'm near Banff National Park. That's a Parks Canada. If you see this, this means you're gonna go in the parks. That's the parks logo. If you see that, it's the parks. What do you mean, ... Oh, that makes sense. Graphic design is my passion. Shut up, look at the happy little beaver. Anyway, we've got 2 more questions left, everybody. That looks dumb. It's a Canadian Parks and Rec. Where can you not dog sled? How are you supposed to glean park from a beaver sign? That beaver's low-key looking like a dinky. A little like a scrunched dinky. Anyway, where can you not dog sled? On roads. No dog sled inside the house. I mean, technically dinos, right? National parks. You can't dog sled anywhere there isn't snow. Ontario, inside. Places without snow. No dog sledding on dogs. The Gulf of St. Lawrence. Saskatchewan. No, you could if I could dog sled all through Saskatchewan if you wanted to. In the ocean. I mean, Ace is technically right. Technically, yeah. But, fun fact, guys. You cannot dog sled on the sidewalk. It is illegal to ride your dog sled on the sidewalk. You have to stay on the roads or the paths. You cannot dog sled on the sidewalks. Not with that attitude. I mean, yeah, technically you can. It's just illegal. It's illegal to dog sled on the sidewalk. Potato, no. Running over pedestrians. Oh yeah, are dog sleds considered vehicles? Why do you go, why would you go on the sidewalk? What if there was a sidewalk, 5 feet of snow, and it was covered and you can't see it? I can't dog sled anywhere because I don't know how. That seems reasonable, actually. I know. And now, time for our final Canadian quiz question. For a maple shot, how much maple was stolen in the 1996 Great Canadian Maple Heist? How much maple was stolen in the 1996 Great Canadian Maple Heist? The what? The Great Canadian Maple Heist. They're making a movie of it. 11 teen. 500 gallons. 5,000 gallons. I'll give you a hint. You can put it in dollars worth or barrels. Leslie, I don't know how much I know where the part of the heist. At least a toonie. Breezy is technically correct. 69 barrels. More than that, Kydra. More than that. Soren says 9.1 mil. More than that.
Nice.
It's the Great Canadian Maple Heist, you guys. This isn't your little piss-poor baby Canadian Maple Heist. Oh, like 400,000 barrels? Okay, that's too much. 800 barrels? More than that. Literally all of the maple. It broke the maple trade of the world. It really did. Because remember, we make 71% of all of maple. Are you guys ready? None of you got it. $18.7 million or 9,571 barrels of maple. How much maple in a barrel? There is 120 liters, and I know you guys don't do that. So that's 32 gallons. So let me pull up a calculator. So 32 gallons times 900 or 9,571 equals that many gallons. 306,272 gallons of maple syrup was stolen. Was it you stole that many maple? Damn. See, I at least fucking did the exchange rate for you, Breezy. Breezy, I at least did the exchange rate. I even put it in gallons. Fuck. Now put that in Pepsi cans. Okay, I will do. How many milliliters to a gallon? We're doing the math. Hold on. Okay, so if there's 355 milliliters in a Coca-Cola can, and each gallon is... So first we got to figure out how many gallons it is for Pepsi can. So 3785.41 in a gallon. But we got to divide that by 355 milliliters because that's how many is in a can. So that means every gallon has 10 cans in it. So 10 cans, well, technically, we'll round it up. We'll say 11. Fuck. Calculator. Okay, so if we put 11 cans times how many gallons was it?
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
And it was 32 gallons. So that is every gallon, or sorry, every barrel would hold 352 Pepsi cans. And then we times that by how many barrels there were. Means that, oh, I don't know this decimal point. The, million. Thank you. 3 million. 3.3 million Pepsi cans. 3.3 million Pepsi cans. Funny, was he doing the math when we know Matt's the math guy? Oh dear, we broke 3.4 million basically. It's okay, Wazzy, math can be hard. Listen, I don't know that decimal place, okay? I never have to count that high. I don't have that many toes. Listen. Anyway, 3.4 million. Oh, never mind. I have extra time because the things we were gonna do after stream are running late. All work late. All work late. Smiley face. All my friends are not coming over for another like 2 hours, so I'm good. Well, see, that's not a decimal. That's a comma. There are millions. There are 3,368,992. Wazzy wins lunch soon. Let's look at some memes. We'll take a little meme break. How about that? How about we take this 3 meme break? Don't forget, everybody. Don't forget to vote. You can legally vote right now in the best June meme out of my 10 favorites. It was very hard to knock them down to 10. I'm getting a worse and worse time trying to knock all of the memes down just to 10. So it's been hard. Anyway, let's look at some memes. Mom, can I have a cat girl? No, we have cat girl at home. Cat girl at home. Bald Wazzy. Ha. Valiant, I don't like bananas with Trickster. What does that mean? It means they're afraid of flavor. No, it doesn't. Potassium. Stop, you're scaring them. And Wazzy, can you guess what Canadian band this is? That's 3 Days Grace. That was fucking easy. That was the easy... Fuck, that's 3 Days Grace. That's days, and that's you could have made it harder. Arsonist, you could have made it harder. Arsonist. It's fucking... It's 3 Days Grace. You fucking think I'm new here? You think I'm fucking new here? Anyway, you now know an incredible amount of Canada. Do you guys want me to end stream now and get out of your face, or do you want more weird Canadian facts? We can continue to just talk about Canada. I'm just here. I'm just living my life. Didn't think it was that easy. It's 3 Days Grace. I don't have any more questions. I didn't make any more questions. I guess I can just wait. I guess I could just like live try to make a question. I guess. Hold on. I'll just pull up things on screen and be like, "What's this, guys?" Okay, here we go. Let's this one will be a fucking fun one for you guys. This will be another music one. What band is this? What Canadian band made this? Huh? How many geese migrate from Canada to Miami each year? All of them. The answer, Kydra, is all of them. Gibson? No. Absolutely not. Weezer? No, absolutely not. I said a Canadian band. Crew Canada Trivia. When was the last time the Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup? Jane, your band. Is that Santa's versus tent at Photoshop? I mean, kind of. Matt, can you guess? Matt, if you're in the chat and you're listening, can you guess which album this is? This is not the Bare Naked Ladies. You are incorrect. There is a B in their name, and their name is also 3 words, but it is not the Bare Naked Ladies. Good guess, though, Sir K. The Bare Naked Ladies are indeed Canadian. I guess Matt abandoned me. I guess Matt's making burgers. Matt abandoned me. Well, this band is called The Great Big Sea. And they are actually from Newfoundland. Yeah, see, Matt got it. They are actually from Newfoundland. And so this is actually their first album from 1997 called Play. Because I want my burger well done. Matt's doing Canada Day burgers for our friends. God, I got to think of other Canadian questions for you guys. What's another good Canadian question? Fuck. Hawking Nelson. What? Also, that's a thing that confuses me. When you order a burger in Canada, we don't say how we want the burger done. You guys are always like, I'll get a burger, and then they say, how would you like that? And then you have to tell them how you would want a burger. That's fucking weird. We don't do that in Canada. You just get your burger. Like, that's fucking weird. What are the options when you say, how would you like your burger? That's fucking weird. Like, what? Like, that's a weird thing you fucking Americans do. I'll probably talk about this more on floor yelling. Because we're going to have patriotic floor yelling where I yell about America. Wellesley, tell us about the Great Canadian War. Which one? We were in all of them. We got pulled in by Britain. Do you see the Northern Lights often? No, I am not quite north enough. We can see them. But where I am, I'm by the mountains. If I go a little bit north, I can see them. Because freedom, that's why. That's the average IQ of the Canadian citizen. Smarter than me, I can tell you that. Me and Pwoops are not the norm. Neither is Matt. Matt's got a touch of the tism, and so Matt's a little bit smarter. Me, like, somewhere between me and Pwoops, and Matt. So if you did, like, a trifecta of, like, who's, like, no offense, Pwoops, but I'm gonna do this live. Don't look at my shit. So if you did a triangle and you said up here is Matt, because Matt's really smart. And then this one over here is Pwoops. That's Pwoops over there. And then I'm over here. I'm a little smarter than Pwoops, but like it's fine. And then you did a line. Oh, wait, that's not a line. That's a square still. Please do not. Fuck. The average Canadian is probably right about here-ish is the average Canadian. Pwoops is really smart, but in shit that doesn't matter. Pwoops is like real smart. If you ask Pwoops something they're interested in, holy shit, they're the smartest fucking dude in the room. But that's just how they be. Look up town names in Canada. They're always a hoot. Because freedom, Wazzy, that's why. 80% of the time, it doesn't matter. The burger is too small. Some people here are reckless enough to not cook a burger thoroughly, though. Why? What the fuck? I like my burger hammed, please. What? So Americans get their burgers like half done or something? Like well done? So do they not ask if they want my eggs well done? They'll ask about your eggs. They'll ask how you want your eggs, but they won't ask like, how do you want your burger? If you come to Canada, you could just say, I'll have a burger. And they go, okay, cool. They're not going to be like, yeah, we'll make that fucking rare for you. Fuck. And then if you order eggs, they'll be like, how do you want them? And you could be like, I don't know, poached or some shit. And they'll be like, yeah. What, so Americans get their burgers half done? It's not as weird as having pineapple on pizza. Miss Wazzy, will this be on the Canadian test? Absolutely. Tell us about the activities in World War I with Poland. Oh, we were there. We did a lot of medic stuff, and we got shot a lot. Sad but true, we are mad dumb. No, she can say it. Low IQ specimen. Fun fact, 5 to 6 hours away from us is one of the best dark sky conservatories in the world. This is a McDonald's triangle. It really is, except... Actually, no, because it's Matt. No, the McDonald's triangle. This is the McDonald's triangle, but it's all just the three of us going, McDonald's. None of us would be black coffee or we have McDonald's at home. Matt is that's actually not true. Matt is sometimes like we have McDonald's at home and sometimes McDonald's. It depends on what the bank account looks like. Basically, your options are the same if you get a steak. Yeah, it's called medium well and so on. By who? The Red Germans? I don't know. I wasn't there. Why would you want that? Ground meat is more bacteria than a steak has, which is fine for steaks to be uncooked. I don't know, because America is weird and they don't like a place where you get your burgers if they don't ask you that at McDonald's or Burger King. It's more like a sit-down restaurant. Yeah, but we don't do that at sit-down restaurants. We just fucking... We just go. I'm going to see if there's a tier maker of provinces of Canada. There is. Oh my God, I guess we're doing this. Why is this so zoomed in? Hello, everybody, and welcome to now a tier list of the provinces of Canada. For fun. Can you move up, please? No, I refuse. Hell yeah, Canada tier list. When somebody asked me the question for the first time, I was so confused. Okay, first up, British Columbia. They're really high, but they're always on fire. That's very beautiful there, but they are on fire 80% of the summer. So I'm going to put them as a B tier because they're very pretty, but on fire. Alberta, mine. We're really cool and also pretty, but we're pretty racist. But I live here, so I'm going to put that in A because I live here, but we're pretty racist. We really belong in the B's. Well, no, we should be in the B's. Tier list streamer. It's called a fire. I would put BC above Alberta. A tier for Alberta. Saskatchewan, obviously C. Saskatchewan sucks. There's actually two guys. I'll show you guys a video of them. Hold on. Let me fucking, I'm gonna bring up some fun Canadian things for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys Leroy and Leroy. Like I said, I had okay, so this is Leroy and Leroy. And this is what they do.
This is absolutely incredible. You guys
Hold on. This is Leroy and Leroy. They are Canadians. They're two Saskatchewan boys, and there's nothing a lot to do in Saskatchewan, but like look at weird things. So this is a big blue hoop that's in Calgary, and this is Leroy, and they are experiencing the blue hoop. So these are fun Canadian guys. So just listen and enjoy. If it'll play now. Now it fucking hates me.
I'm not overly... Okay, this is absolutely incredible. You guys are gonna love this. When you're in Calgary, you've got to check out the Blue Ring. I mean, can you believe this? It's blue, and it's a ring, and it's got lights on it. So an absolute must-stop if you're heading down the Yellowhead Highway is Mundare, Alberta, home of the world's biggest sausage.
Yeah.
It's a real sausage party here. We're in Lacombe, Alberta today, home of the world's largest fishing lure, which I'm pretty sure is just meant for catching the world's largest fish. Only problem is, I think when they finished building this big 5 of diamonds, they realized we ran out of metal for the playground. Welcome to Melita, Manitoba.
There's
the world's biggest banana.
There's the banana I was telling you guys about. See, it's real. Play the fucking video, please. TikTok, please, for the love of God. Anyway, the banana's real, and Leroy is cool. Leroy, it's Leroy and Leroy behind the camera.
This one of my favorite stores. Some people are super superstitious about sports. I'm not one of them. I am going to the Oilers game tonight, and I am coming to rub every one of the balls on the Talus Dome, but that's not superstition, that's just science. I'm Leroy, he's Leroy behind the camera. There's always something to do. Some people are super superstitious about sports.
And they're just two guys. They're just two guys from Saskatchewan. Yeah. Leroy. Fucking hate that loop. The Sonic loop. I don't like bananas. It's Canadian Ohio. It really is. It should be in D tier, let's be honest. Manitoba, you're gonna get stabbed. There's not really a lot in Manitoba. I'm not a big fan of Manitoba, if I'm honest with you. It's just kind of there. It's this weird mid-ground between the east and the west, so it kind of gets pulled into everything. Manitoba, you get stabbed. They steal cars and they stab you. It's a terrible place. C tier. They seem fun, lol. Happy Canada Day. Happy Canada Day, Sparks. Ontario. All I gotta say about Ontario is Niagara Falls, Ontario. It's also really pretty, but they also suck hard. I'm gonna give them a C, but I'll put them above Manitoba because they don't suck as hard as Manitoba, and I don't think you'll get stabbed. Quebec, there's not a low enough tier here. Technically, there should be an extra tier that's just fuck Quebec. I'm not even gonna put Quebec on the tier list because that's how much Quebec sucks. New Brunswick. I don't have anything bad to say about New Brunswick. They're all right. They're pretty okay. Not as pretty as BC. I'll put them here between Alberta and stuff. I love that you guys have no idea what I'm saying. I'm just talking gibberish at you. I'm like, I'll rate all 50 states next if you guys want to celebrate Canada. I'll tell you guys how much your guys' states suck. Nova Scotia. I like Nova Scotia. They're all right. They're all right. I'll put them in A. Nova Scotia's never did nothing to nobody. Same with Prince Edward Island. Those guys didn't do nothing. Newfoundland and Labrador, I don't understand what the fuck they're saying, but they're better than Ontario. They're all right. They're all right. Even though I'm an American, I respect Canada Day and other Canadian holidays. I appreciate that. Fucking Yukon. Yukon's never did nothing to nobody. Fucking Northwest Territories never did nothing to nobody. Fucking Nunavut never did nothing to nobody. Fucking, there we go. And Saskatchewan, or sorry, Quebec doesn't even get a place because it doesn't. Technically, nobody's in S. No, listen, I'm going to be honest. Canada's not the greatest. Going to be real with you, my bros. No, nobody's an S. I would say Alberta's an S, but that's only because I live here, but we are full of racism and shit, so, yeah. We are literally going into Stampede, which is big cowboy time, and it sucks. Let me see if I can find an America one. Let me see if I can find an America one. America. States. Now, you got to remember, I don't know anything about you guys' states. That's an MCU tier list. Why is that in the America? Oh, because it's probably Captain of America. 50 states in the United States. Oh, they went by flags. How am I supposed to know? How the fuck am I supposed to know what these ones are? How the fuck am I supposed to know what these are? Okay, besides Wisconsin. Wisconsin's the only motherfucker helping us out here, I guess. All right, I guess I'm just going to have to guess. Okay, that racist. I don't know what that is, but that's racist. I can tell by the one flag on there. Wisconsin putting the name of their flag on there, and you know what? Wisconsin's so close to Canada. You can go up there. Montana. We have a eating establishment in Canada called Montana's, and it sucks. So I'm gonna put them in C. The White Pelican. Somebody name me what this star is. Go in order, please. Somebody name this. This is apparently, the White Pelican is LA. Okay. Los Angeles. I feel like Los Angeles sucks a little. I'll be honest with you. Kansas, you're hot and you're always getting tornadoes. You can go in C tier. Iowa, I've actually been to Iowa. This place is boring as shit. Get back down in the D tier. What's this one? This is Arizona? Is that what this one is? Louisiana. Which one is this one? Louisiana, not Los Angeles. Oh. Louisiana's got, like, music and shit. No, they got gators. They got fucking living dinosaurs. Okay, you could say in B, I guess. What's this one? Somebody tell me this one. Are these in just alphabetical order? Because if so, I've fucked the alphabetical order. This, Texas. Fuck you, Texas. Nothing good comes out of Texas. Illinois. I've never heard nothing about Illinois, but from what I understand, they've got the word ill and noise in them, and I don't deal with illness and noise well, so I'm going to put them in the C tier. State of Oregano. Oh, that's Oregon. All I know about Oregon is the Oregon Trail where everybody dies, so you go in the B tier. It's Arizona. Okay, this is Arizona. That's hot as fuck. You can go down here in Iowa. What's this one? If I put a guide in the Discord, would that help? That would help 100%. Did you drink all the maple syrup, Wazzy? I drank about 2 shots of maple syrup. Oregano. I drank 2 shots of maple syrup. There's a good, like, lot of maple syrup still in there. This is just a maple syrup I had at home. That's Georgia. TN is the red one with the circle and the 3 stars. 10? 10? Tien from Dragon Ball or 10 from Naruto? Oh, the guide was put up. Okay, cool. We're going to do this live. Thank you. Okay. This X-Flave is apparently Alabama. No, you have a good song, but you fuck your cousins, you're going in the D. Arkansas. Why are you not pronounced Arkansas? You can go down here. Fuck you, Arkansas. Alaska. You know, Alaska's near Canada, and I've never seen anything bad from them. They suffer Canada things. I feel bad that they're all alone up there. I'll put them in A because I feel bad that their country abandoned them and they're like, fuck you guys, you stay up there. That's fine. Next, this is California. California girls. I'll put you in B. You're all right. You could go in B. Crossing my fingers, Pennsylvania gets higher. You'll see what happens. This bitch is... Wait, where's Colorado? They didn't give me a flag for Colorado. Oh, they did. It's the next one. Okay. It's out of order. This is Colorado. I'm a giraffe. I love you, Colorado. I don't know anything about you, but I'm a giraffe. This one is Connecticut, and I don't know anything about Connecticut. Is that where Baltimore is? Is Baltimore in Connecticut? I don't trust you, Connecticut. You can go down here with oregano. Why are you striking me? This Delaware. That's a state? You guys have a state called Delaware? What the fuck? You have a Delaware? What the fuck is that? I'm gonna put you down here because I don't know a goddamn thing about Delaware. What the fuck's in Delaware? That doesn't sound real. This one is Florida. No, you can't get me, Florida man. You can go and see, actually, because you bring funny Florida man. You know, you can go and be because you bring funny Florida man stuff. The fuck does she keep saying oregano? That's not a state. Oh, I'm sorry, and Delaware is. Delaware is called New Sweden at one point. Why do we keep talking about Sweden? This one is Georgia. All I know about Georgia is peaches, and I'm kind of like mid on peaches. So I'll put that in C. I'm kind of mid on that. Knock, this is Hawaii. A lot like Hawaii, or a lot like Alaska, I feel bad that they get abandoned by their own country all the time. So I'm going to put them up here with their friends. God damn it, we got a bot. Oh, good, but at least it was a polite bot. Sorry for bothering you. I wanted to offer promotion to your channel. I'm so sorry. I wanted to offer you promotion to your channel. I like when the bots are nice. Arizona C, we got good tacos. Make us #1 rank better than Alabama. Why would Wilkins do this? Where are the mods? I'm by myself. The mods don't trust me anymore. He ain't even here. What's this fucking one? Idaho? Okay, well, they're just a funny name, so they can go up here with Colorado, actually. They got a funny name. Idaho, Udaho. They can go up with I'm a giraffe. What the fuck kind of flag is this? Indiana? I'm sorry, I'm just listening and I don't see chat right away. That's okay. You're probably working on art fight and getting ahead of me. Indiana, I have no strong feelings about Indiana either way, so you can just go down here with oregano. I don't hate you. Well, you know, you can go in B. I don't hate you. Poop, stop getting ahead of me in art fight. That's not how we art fight, bro. I have to be ahead of you in points at all times. What's this stupid flag? Oh, Kansas. They just stole Arkansas's name. You can go down here. Wait, no, the other one is Kansas. What's this one then? What the fuck is this? This is two dudes like high-fiving. Oh, Kentucky. Oh, I don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken. You can go and see. Two dudes. Two men hanging out with a tree in the middle. What the fuck flag is this? Maine? That's Maine? Well, Maine, I don't think you're the main character of this stream. You can go in fucking D. Get the fuck out of here, Maine. Fucking. Two deers fucking each other up. I don't even see this on the flag chart that I was given. I don't know what this one is. This is not on the flag chart. I'm opening the browser bigger so I can look at it. Two deers fighting is not on this flag chart. Two deers fucking each other up is not on this flag chart. So I have no idea what fucking place this is. Michigan? Is that what it is? Stephen King State. The two deers is Michigan. Which has to be S. It's better than Wisconsin. No, it's not. Fuck Michigan. Wait, do they have... Which one has Baltimore? What's this fucking glitched out bitch looking? And a palm tree. Why is that not Hawaii? South Carolina is this fucking palm tree? For the goddamn audacity, you're going in D, you goddamn bitch. Fuck Michigan. I guess you can Michigan these nuts. Who's this tube-top bitch? It's got a circle around it. Minnesota! I do like soda. I'll put you here. Oh, God. None have this 3 stripes. I don't know. Oh, that's Missouri. I am in misery. You can go in A tier because I like that song. And I like it when they put it with the CPR and Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. If you guys must know, in the trifecta of misery, CPR, and Reese's Puffs, I am CPR, Matt is misery, and Whoops is Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. If you must know, we've discussed this. Massachusetts, you have a stupid name and I don't like you. You can go down here in D. This glitch one, oh, this is Maryland. Fuck you, Baltimore! Okay. What's this one? It's red and white, and it's got a thingy on it. North Carolina. I like individuality when it comes to provinces. Like, you don't hear us being called Alberta and New Alberta or North Alberta or anything. I like individuality. So you can go down here and see. North Dakota. Again, it's fucking same shit. Same shit. North Carolina, North Dakota, get together, you fucking losers. No, she's valid for that. This is Nebraska. And I think Nebraska gets a bad rap. I think they're not actually as bad as people think they are, and people forget about them. They're sure better than whatever that other one I learned was a thing today. What was that one? That I didn't know what. Delaware. That's a stupid name for a state. This doohickey one. This is New Hampshire. I didn't know you had an Old Hampshire. I don't know what. This is a new state to me too. I don't know anything about Hampshires. I'll put you in B because I don't know anything about a Hampshire at all. What's this one? Oh, New Jersey? Fucking F tier. Get the fuck down there. You fucking garbage state. Oh, New Mexico. It's just hot. I don't really have any problems with it. It's just hot. Canada. This one, Nevada. Ramen lives there, but it's hot. But ramen lives there. Okay. Poor New Jersey. Don't poor New Jersey. They fucking... I mean, they're better than the other ones, but fuck. 2 bitches holding hands. This is not on the thing. So, oh, yeah, it is. It's New York. No, they can go down here with New Jersey. That's where High School Musical took place. New Mexico. This one. Ohio. I don't have any complaints. I just don't like your flag. Oklahoma. You're pretty B tier, I guess. No, you're not even C. I don't even think about Oklahoma. Pennsylvania. I don't even think about Pennsylvania. You get in C tier. What the fuck is this one? Rhode Island. That's a state? That doesn't sound like it's a state. You can fucking go down here in D. South Dakota. Again, I like originality, and I don't appreciate when you don't have originality, so you can go and see. Tennessee. Oh, the only 10 I see. Get up there into the A. 1896. No, wait, what's this one? I don't know what one this is. I don't see this on the thingy. Unless this is North Dakota, but it doesn't look like it. What the fuck one is this? Can somebody tell me what the fuck this one is? It might be near Utah. But I don't know. I'm just missing a Utah, I think. I don't know. This one's Vermont. They got skiing and shit. They can't be that bad. That's Washington. No, I thought this was Washington. This one's got the Washington man right on it. That's old Utah. Oh. I don't like Utah. Naked man. Who are you? Virginia. Well, you got a naked dude on there, and you're named after virgins, so you can come up into the B tiers. Washington. That's the man. Is this the DC or is this the state? You know what? I don't even know the difference. I'll put you in D tier because you already have a name of something, and I don't know if you're the state or the little DC. So you can go here because you make it very fucking confusing. Boo. No, don't you fucking boo. It's very fucking confusing. You've got 2 Washingtons. That's fucking stupid. You realize how stupid that is, right? This one, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. You can go B. And Wyoming, I fucking hate you, Wyoming. You can go down there. Where was the, that was Texas. What's this one? I don't even know what state that is. I don't know which one this is that I put by Texas. But it's down there. Georgia, probably? It looks like it's Georgia. Was it going to walk over to Canada and slap you? Yeah, Canada shares Lake Erie with Pennsylvania. I think West Virginia should get a pass on individuality because it's the song Country Roads. That's misery. No, it's not. You told me the other one was misery. You told me this one was misery. I don't know what the fuck this one is. I don't know these states. Mississippi. Oh, fuck Mississippi then. Anyway, there's my American tier list. I hope you guys enjoy the American tier list that I have given to you on this day. It is an American tier list. It's a list of the Americans. And I have tiered you as good and bad and neutral and shitty and then these fucking guys. Where did your state fall? Did you fuck it up? You probably did. Anyway, you should do a stream where you redesign the state flags. I could probably do a lot better. I think this deserves higher. I still think tits deserves higher than B tier. Whose titties? Whose tits deserve? I'm Mexican and I'm not affected. Exactly. Anyway, this has been a pretty good stream, you guys. Tomorrow, I'm back with art requests with Froggy. We'll probably talk about America and Canada. And then America Day, I'll be floor yelling before your fireworks. Come listen to the sound before you see the fireworks. And then Friday, I will be working on Art Fight, and you guys can play fishing while I work on Art Fight. Surprised you aren't doing Art Fight instead of requests. No, I always do requests on Tuesdays. Art Fight is on Friday. But yeah, that's our fucking stream. I don't have anything to like sign off with. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you have a good Canada Day and that you eat a hot dog or something for Canada's sake. Eat some gravy and some poutine or something for Canada's thing. Good job on the Canada quiz. You guys are terrible. You guys sucked at it. Everybody gets a B-. See me after class. Frowny face. Anyway, that's our fucking stream. Let's go see if there's a Canadian streaming. Do I even know any other Canadians? Do I even know any other Canadians that stream? I guess we're about to find out. Banana's not Canadian. None of these people are Canadian. I'm gonna Google Canada and see if there's anybody Canadian streaming. Please tell me there's somebody Canadian streaming. Let's go destroy a Canadian. I'm not finding any Canadians I like. Gotta be a Canadian doing something cool. Gotta be a singular Canadian. I guess I'll just have to choose one of my friends, even though there's like 9,000. This is terrible. What am I supposed to do?
Going live here on stream.
I have no idea what to do in this situation. Well, I guess we'll just end the stream. I know Canadian streaming, but I think they are big enough to have raids off. Oh, yeah, probably. If they're a popular streamer, then probably so. They probably won't accept a raid from me. I wish John was live. Him I know for sure is Canadian. Fuck. Well, here's somebody playing Elden Ring. I don't know. They're tagged as Canadian. They're playing Elden Ring. They're a cat in a hat. That sounds fun. What about Matt and Poops? I can't raid Poops. Poops is right here. Anyway, I love and appreciate you guys. Until next time, we're gonna go raid this cat with a wizard hat in a bag trying to play Elden Ring, I guess. Be nice to them. I don't know them, but they're tagged as Canada. So until next time, kick name, stick ass, get the fuck out of my house. Happy Canada Day. Drink an entire thing of maple syrup. Okay, bye. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love and